party people in the house.
We're gonna get on down now.
You're listening to Thunderground Radio.
Thunderground Radio episode 605. Big ups for everybody to build a holding it down in Thundertown. We just getting started. Make sure y'all share it up, and then share it up again. Bubba Raps is in the building. What's good? We gon' get on down now. MC Identity is in the building.
Oh yeah.
Oh Oh yeah, Thunderground Radio for the thunderclaps, the boom bap, and all that dope shit. Oh yeah. Make sure if you're on the YouTube side, you hit that like. Send your tracks through emails on the screen. Thundergroundradio@gmail.com. If you're on the Facebook side, share it up till your account gets blocked. Tell a friend to tell a friend, it's Thunder time. LD in the building was good. ready.
Okay, party people in the house. How y'all feel out there?
Are you all ready?
Oh yeah, it's thunder time. Big ups to everybody in the building, holding it down in Thundertown, Thunderground Radio, episode 605. Thunderground Radio, home of the thunderclaps, the boom bap, and all that dope shit.
Oh yeah.
Make sure y'all share up the stream. Tag folks in the chat, tell a friend to tell a friend. You got some music you want to send through for tonight's episode, hit up the email at the bottom of the screen, thundergroundradio@gmail.com. Cypher 360 and the boom, what's good? Thunderground Radio, episode 605. I'm your host, Arsenal the Beat Chef, and
we gonna get on down now.
Oh yeah. Here we go.
Let me clear my throat for a minute, man. Gotta talk to these motherfuckers.
We're gonna start it off like this.
Hey,
yo, Biggs, Daniel's son.
Chefing with my shirt tucked, kitchenware, round table, used to have to stand, now I pick a chair. Would've thought I was from Dublin, how I disappeared. Worked the night shift on the ends, it get tricky.
Met some crack hoes with shit stains in their underwear. Chopped a bit of fatty, saw the whole block disappear. Let's make it clear, we don't fuck around here. Parkdale, East Side, watch the fucking blood smear.
You see me Riverside, son? I got my sea legs. She tried to get off the pack. We made a repledge. I'm in the deep end. All we do is shark fishing. Rub a little venom on the tip before the dart hit
She
him.
did a blast, had her fucking spitting like a food stick. And on the ground twitching, I got wicked in the kitchen. Me and Daniel's son always steady whipping. You can see it glisten. Fish scale and razor blades, that's the shit we ended.
I run 100-yard dash. I'm yelling fuck the cops. Up the lot. Can't show no one your hunting spots. I rose about the swamp, caught a culture shot. I bust a shot in the air, you see a vulture drop.
Watching fiends drop in the parking lot, it's mad hot. What the blood clot, I'm gonna pop you in your snot box. Sneaking Daniel tight like work socks and some dreadlocks. Melting in the pot, load them up in the red tops.
I was down bad, barely getting by. Why you looking nervous? Can't trust them, son, I read the eyes. For the ones who couldn't see the plan first, rest of eyes, I hit the layup left-handed like Job from the 7-5.
90 Eastdale, white boys, man, we whipping pies. Black your eyes with the combo, fam, hold the fries. Find me down the region or over by the bleaker sides. Shout out to Floyd, Metalak, they my fucking
I'm
guys.
your pie mate, throw your rice. What's the bet? Throw your dice. From the rumba, good Appleton, over ice. A plug on tax your rookie season, so you know the price. Bullpen, courtesy flush, thought it was poker night.
East Detention 4C, meds up, Friday night, these cats they acting right. They switch from methadone to Fetty pipes, turning out their life for ramen soup and some ass wipe. Gladiator school, where these motherfuckers get.
Man, if I was born 5 years early, would've had steady pages. I pump H through your speakers like Eddie Kramer. My buck is DJing, they catch a heavy fader. I came from nothing, say a prayer when they send me paper.
We was on the radar flipping packs from Grenada. Ain't no anti-hesitators in my section, we put in labor. Flick out the razor, $150 on your nose piece. The horns is popping
Alright, I got you,
out on my
Pedro.
head. Call me 6 B's.
I'm the crack in the pavement where the roads rise. I'm the fork in the bush where the road dies. Shorty going through withdrawals, got the cold eyes. Says she about to go to rehab. That's a
Bold lie. That was Bold Lies, Ayo Biggs, Daniel's son.
I'm the fork in the bush where the road dies. Shorty going through withdrawals, got the cold eyes. Says she about to go to rehab. That's a bold lie. Goddamn lie.
Drop the link in the chat to that. Make sure you hit that link. Go drop a comment. Let them know you heard it on Thunderground Radio. Killer Dilla in the building. I appreciate the donations. Alright, Pedro, Cypher 360, we coming up next. Isaac De La Cerda in the building, what's good? World is Yours Entertainment LLC. World is yours. World you trust in a building. Let's go. All the donations. We don't get into all your tracks right away. Since we got some donations, we just gonna open up the free line. But make sure you still hit that like on the YouTube side. The goal is still to get as many thumbs on that bitch as we can. More thumbs, the better. And those of you in the building sitting in the free line, you can thank all the people donating to the show, because they just got you spun a whole lot quicker. Alright, up next we're gonna get a new joint by Cypher 360. Titled Massive Shoe Shit. Sound like a play on Massachusetts. King Chaos 1. Cypher 360 on the beat. Let's get it. Let's go. King Chaos.
Just know my energy
Cypher 360.
Good. Anything not equaling my energy, I'm good. I'm
what up, Breezy?
My enemies, my enemy, I'm good. All empty words of woulda, coulda, saying what I should. Niggas woofing what you coulda while I'm wishing that you would. Cause when niggas coulda did it, niggas clearly didn't do it. Words on deaf ears, voices hoarser than some hooves. These ponies ain't outside, run, kick a stone and hide. Out of glass house, cloud shatter you inside. Equestrian is no question when we know you never ride. All your yeses for your flesh, you would've lived if that had died. Man, no word of a lie, you would live, your flesh would die. Romans 8:13. See, life is what you make it, huh? Shit be getting shitty quick with chances that you taking, huh? Risking life is risky with no extras for the taking, huh? So much for the grown-ups, go and fake it till you make it, huh? Fake it till you make it wild when life is for the taking, huh? Take what you can grab, you deserve it, you can have. Keeping what you reaching, if you practice what you preaching. My outer me be decent, if the enemy is decent. Used to see the precinct, they ain't used to me a recent. Drowning in your speaking, since I stayed about the deep end. Froggy, you should leap it, I back up, I'm never beeping. I freak it how I freak it, if you peep it, keep a secret. How you know I'm shallow, but I kick it on some deep shit. If I crack you in the barrel, I'll be ready for my decent. Yup, gas came with a match, you'll be lit if we can match. Humpty up the eggs, still be chicken if you hatch it. I'll bake with the bread, sour milk or spoil a batch. Fire. Never get attached, you a fish, we ain't a match. I'ma never get attacked, you a fish, we ain't a match. But I'll never get attacked, you a fish, we ain't a match. 101, I don't wanna be.
King Chaos 1, Cypher 360, Master Shoot shit. Coming through with some
Fire!
Oh yeah. Big up to Cypher 360.
It's Comrade Camp, yo. Thank you for rocking with us, man. We appreciate it.
Cypher 360 on the beat. Supreme Allah, Mike Booth.
I be the young city bandit. Hold myself down single-handed. I continue killing beats, cause the fans demand it. I continue rising in this game. Haters can't stand it. Rhyme skills so strong, I can bench press this damn planet. Lie so much in songs, you and your fam scamming. Reason why the rhyme 9 is out and my can is blaming. My can is blaming. Yeah. We can't fix your minds, man. A little bit of knowledge, a little bit of building, a lot of destroying, yo. We wreck mics. Word, man. Rearrange your face too if you need it, partner. Alright. Hold on. Yo. MCs must be having mental issues. Squirt gun power, you're acting like they got missiles. Non-official, trying to be hard for the social sake. You ain't never seen a man go postal. Wait, before trying us, think twice. Follow advice. Testing the campus, gamble with life. Don't fool with them dice. Or therapist Mike Booth puts you to sleep. Nighty night.
The funny thing about this life, it's exactly how you make it. You came in like you leave, cold, alone, and naked. You can do your best to fake it, but it never seems to help. So you proclaim you just won't take it, tightening up your belt. Man, it's frightening as hell to think you're in this for the long haul. In the blink of an eye, my guy, have you bumming change the call Saul's an awful way to go out. Man, what else can you do? I'm not here to judge you, fam. I can't be a better you. I can be a better friend, but you don't need a better friend. You need a better mentor who can afford the time to spend with you to get you through. But if you need a brew, I'm here. It's not like you really do, but if you need me too, man, I'm here. Cause you gotta do something else, cause what you're doing isn't working. What it is, I can't be certain, unless you're the type of person to give it up. This isn't curtains, just a little pride to swallow. Cause life may be a bitch, but that's an act you just can't follow.
Supreme Allah, Comrade Camp, Mike Booth. Cypher 360 on the beat.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Big ups to everybody in the building, holding it down with Thunder Sound. Keep sharing it up. Text folks in the chat. Share it up. Yeah, we live on all platforms. We on YouTube, we on Facebook, we on Twitch, we on all that shit. But tonight kind of the focus is on the YouTube side. Trying to get those likes up, trying to grow that YouTube channel. So make sure you hit the subscribe, hit that like, be active in the chat, and send your tracks through thundergroundradio@gmail.com. Right here we got that Clue HTX, A Vision of Reality.
Vision of reality, altered by perception. There's always an answer, but that is not the question. Unraveled by time, failed to follow direction. So quick with select and now regretting the
Rocks one in the
always speaking truth, especially when I lie. The be quite honest, something like eye for an eye. Yes, I can
Shallow in the building, what's good?
Shot kicks and stick around, watch the precision rip out optics.
Beware the beast man, for he is the devil's pawn.
Beware the beast man.
Alone among God's primates, he kills for sport, or lust, or greed.
So consumed with hate, look who gave into the divide. Yeah, call it racist, go ahead and call it pride. Days of old are done, we don't let shit slide. If you down the road, then you're bound to get tired for the ride. He is real, I still pray in his name. It's y'all sick fucks that twisted those teachers and shamed. Blonde hair and blue eyes, just stick it in frame. The master's dealing the cards and that's who's running the game. Now I don't blame you for those lessons that were taught. However, I do blame you for continuing the thought. You must not have noticed, that's when America was great. And now we at the judging dealing with Planet of the Apes here. They really did it, yeah, we finally blew it up. A dead planet, it's the winnings for those with luck, yeah. Go ahead and visualize, in other words, we're fucked. If you ain't dead, believe me, the fallout will suck.
Beware the beast man, for he is the devil's pawn. Alone among God's primates, he kills for
Clue
sport,
HDX.
or lust,
A vision of reality.
A vision of reality, altered by perception. There's always an answer, but that is not the question. Unraveled by time, failed to follow direction. So quick with selecting, now regretting the flexing. Always speaking truth, especially when I lie. To be quite honest, something like eye for an eye. Yes, I kick knowledge like Macho Man to drop kicks. And stick around, watch the precision rip out optics. Not finished with what I started, it had to get done. Confused by the maze and at the rate that I run. Everybody claims untouchable till your head gets spun. To be a king, one must always be a soldier's son. Have my flaws, however Confucius in spirit. My benevolence is bliss and I'll make sure that you hear it. I'm going all out, the realness, no bullshitting. Fortified the mission, get back what hip-hop's been missing.
Yea, he will murder his brother to possess his brother's land. Let him not breed in great numbers, for he will make a desert of his home.
Big ups to Isaac Delacerta, send this one through.
Shun him.
Clue HDX, A Vision of Reality. World is Yours, LLC. World You Trust. And right here we got Trust with 6 sticks. Let's get it.
The world is yours. Tracks, what up, baby? Let's go.
What up, Rocks?
6 sticks of some good weed. Bad, she got good cheese. Float, she on both sides. Her bro keep some good green. Out at towners and they taxing them. Mad fire and we burn it to the maximum. 6 sticks of some good weed. Bad, she got good cheese. Float, she on both sides. Her bro keep some good green. Out at towners and they taxing them. Mad fire and we burn it to the maximum. At peace with the power, sweet full of flowers. I met Shorty in the tower. Her brother got the sour on the hour, every hour. She say I can hit him, he done called a couple bodies. Don't act nervous when you with him, she said. I smirked and just nodded my head. He probably wanted my bread, I doubt he wanted me dead. I thought, for more than lesser we fuck. And I'm sure he's done the same, climbing out of the drain. I used the number that she gave as I strolled through the maze. For that smoke, for that blaze, for that kush, for that haze. I was on the way, a brother was expecting me. T-R-U-S-T, who did you expect it to be? The world is yours, the world is mine. And free your brain, we're all confined. Never mistake me for a color. I finally met her brother, not concerned about the other. 6 sticks of some good weed. Bad, she got good cheese. Float, she on both sides. Her bro keep some good green. Out at towners and they taxing them. Mad fire and we burn it to the maximum. 6 sticks of some good weed. Bad, she got good cheese. Float, she on both sides. Her bro keep some good green. Out at towners and they taxing them. Mad fire and we burn it to the maximum. Hey yo, I hear you got that bomb. That's word to my mom. I slanted for your kind. We avoid Vietnam. He agreed. He lived like a god, but he bleed. Reader of the stars in the street. Takes care of his broad, but he cheap. I wonder why he mentioned that. He's second on my loud. I'm just sitting back. Gone for like 3. I'm just getting back. Real talk like real light. Some good green make heavy feel real light. Beaten down, but we still fight. Won't break, but I still might. And her brother heard the ills in me. Then her brother passed some kill to me. Yeah. Told me blaze, young nigga blaze. And may it take all your young nigga wave.
Now we ain't somebody I would call my friend, but with a simple conversation we begin. And I still had 6 sticks of some good weed. Bad, she got good cheese. Float, she on both sides. Her bro keep some good cream. Out at towners and they taxing them. Mad fire and we burn it to the maximum. 6 sticks of some good weed. Bad, she got good cheese. Float, she on both sides. Her bro keep some good cream. Out at towners and they taxing them. Mad fire and we burn it to the maximum.
First, know your enemy as you know yourself, so that your enemy will be defeated.
This was titled The Art of War, World We Trust, featuring Doom.
Will be your strengths. Your strengths will be his weaknesses. No surrender, no mercy.
So know your enemy like you know yourself.
You're listening to Thunderground.
Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Know your enemy. You know yourself. It's the art of war. It's the art of war. Know your enemy.
Know your enemy as you know yourself. It's your art of war. You play the cards you dealt. It's a dealer's game. On the lane you moving stealth. Visualize the pain till it dissipates and melts. Know your enemy as you know yourself. It's your art of war. Play the cards you dealt. It's a dealer's game. On the lane you moving stealth. Visualize the pain till it dissipates and melts. No guts and no glory. Two sides to each story. Digging out off on the quarry. Maintain mandatory and open door as the door entered. Off need my core centered. Heart big feel like 4 centers. Sidestepping your agenda. Fighting and no surrender. Cop don't protect the pretender who create ex-offender. Peace and I recommend her. It's an art of war. Better learn your craft. Gotta know the way and never burn your path. That's including the bridge, protecting you and the kids. My world's a spinning task that never hears from jazz. Watch your step and people's coming left. Defender, you should play the net. I practice cause I need the wreck, nigga.
Hand Solo Records in the building was good. Jacob Alamo in the building. Shallow with the Dookie Bros in the building.
And it's hard to stop us. See it clear as
Chief Rocks in the building.
Cheaper vodka. Know your enemy as you know yourself. It's your art of war. You play the cards you dealt. It's a dealer's game. On the lane you moving stealth. Visualize the pain till it dissipates and melts. Know your enemy as you know yourself. It's your art of war. Play the cards you dealt. It's a dealer's game. On the lane you moving stealth. Visualize the pain till it dissipates and melts.
I know the art of, I am a part of. I'm from the bottom. I'm in the column by myself, and you could bet your bottom dollar. Nobody promised tomorrow. That's word of my alma mater. This is death before dishonor. I see death before my mama made an oath, and I'm on top of the surface, still underwater. What you calling offer? I hear it talker, I hear it often. That's real, they talking, they making deals. Come out that office, you think about it, but you're about to sink surrounded by the hounds until you're bound. It won't lead the game how you found it. Only concerned with counting little money in mountains. Take a drink from the fountain of youth. You're famous now when your friends gon' act like two different people. When they ain't around you, you take it uppers and downers. Thought this about making albums, you don't know a thing about it. Think when you're 100,000 down, locking the hole in the label, gon' blame your album. Know your enemy.
Know your enemy. Awake from the meditation, visualize and control the situation. Ready my heart, ready my mind for the battle.
World
as I
You
hop
Trust.
on the saddle.
Golden Rule.
Talking is over. Ask the creator for the light, Sabbath and Passovers. We all formed in its image, and still people feel privileged.
Will the Messiah return to an unrecognizable face inside a display case? Sometimes I wish I could vanish without a trace, disappear into space, come back in 8 years and lead the human race. Cause it won't change until we meet civilly, face to face, level on a square. Let me clear the air, cause I done seen it all in my nightmares. Nothing can compare when no one really cares. And you may never know unless you know what it's like to be treated unfair. Yeah, love your neighbor as you love yourself. You're so free to choose. Follow the golden rules. Love your neighbor as you love yourself. You're so free to choose. Follow the golden rules. Follow the golden rules. Follow the golden rule. Follow the golden rule. Follow the golden rule.
No matter how you cut it, take a slice, it's going down. Let the chopper sort them out, quarter rounds. Beef out of sight, watch them all come to town. Always been a blessing since we came out the ground. Enough to make these suckers bow down, especially when the trouble come around. Giving a hefty load for a hefty price. My voice carries sound uncontrollably nice. My only vice, stay untouchably unique. So every now and then that vice wanna teach, preach. I live every week like it's Shark Week. Can they relate and smoke cohibas while I demonstrate? Up late, dangerously for some I smoke till I'm numb or until I feel that drum. We touch down in a hot LZ and overrun. Each one teach one is something you can trust. And move around the planet before the planet combust. You in a bucket, better move before that bucket rust. Feel like a nomad.
Here's Johnny in the building, was good.
Be aware it's time that we take a stand.
Love your neighbor as you love yourself. You're so free to choose. Follow the golden rules. Love your neighbor as you love yourself.
World You Trust featuring
You're
Stress.
So free to choose. Follow the golden rules.
Golden rules.
Follow the golden rules. Follow the golden rules. Follow the golden rules. Follow the golden rules. As we dig through the ancient times, we find beings from another line. 63 is the mark of the man that came from a foreign land and got the whole world down to their last grand. Greed is the worst virtue. No love, Osteen push the purse through. Nimrod from the blood of Ham trickles all the way down to Uncle Sam. Watch me stand strong, erect as a man, and still offer my hand from the seat of my homeland. And I beg you to open your mind, open your eyes, behold the design. We can only make it if we're combined. It's time to put the worries behind. Let's all make a difference. Make a difference for mankind. Love your neighbor as you love yourself. You're so free to choose. Follow the golden rules. Love your neighbor.
World You Trust featuring Stress. Golden Rules, the name of the track.
You're so free to choose.
And I'm 99% sure you can find that one on the Thunderground Radio Spotify playlist.
The world is yours. Follow the golden rules.
The World Is Yours, LLC. Big up to Isaac Delacerda sending this through. Introducing us to World You Trust. Stress. HTX.
Ice.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's my truth.
Sometimes I feel so trapped, man. I swear my soul keeps trying to escape through the cracks, man. It's hard to determine the real truth from the fact. It's hard. Who's authentic? Man, who's putting on the act? They say he must be trying to be something he's not. Why? But I'm really just me, dawg. Believe it or not. But I'm something though you can't put inside no box. I'm suffering a struggle like you, and I still fight for the top, and I won't stop. Because I believe in hope. I believe in us now and not this hole. This disguise they pulled over our eyes, paralyze our minds, and they lead us like the blind. I just hold a day.
They say life is pain. They say life is pain.
This one right here is World You Trust featuring Cooley Booly. Life in Pain.
But what do you say? What do you say? They say pain is life. Life is pain. He was flying to that charter foul. Cops can kill us legal, it ain't hard to tell. It ain't. That moment when you know you're cornered, pointed at us and they open on us, settling for hell, cause it's closer for us. We stay at war with the approaching force. Greed left them with unfolding doors. Off the edge, what we rolling towards. They let you have it, spirits wreaking havoc. But the true one had them in the attic. One question we just had to ask it. Full of lies, you may have to mask it. Just to save your life, you may die to this one. And they wondering how you gon' get out of this one. They say life is pain. They say life is pain. And pain is life. But what do you say? What do you say? They say pain is life. Life is pain.
We all running the same race. I look at myself, but I don't see the same face. Fighting over color. We all the same race. Same race than others, but still bleed the same way. Now the war's in our minds. Can't find a safe place. This country ain't ours. We all enslaved the same way. Real the rich get richer. The poor still the same thing. They just wiping us out and blame things like hurricanes and earthquakes. You better wake up. Man, this knowledge is dangerous. Why you think I feel so damn trapped? You try to help someone with this resource. They think you on crack. It's just my soul reaching out, but no one's reaching back. Come on.
They say life is pain. They say life is pain. And pain is life. But what do you say? What do you say? They say pain is life. Life is pain.
It's the world you trust. Climb tower, speak power. No sleep, I've been fighting 2 hours. Early with the ones with their hand on the city. We the committee, dreams chased on paper, it's the color green. More than it seems, behind the scene. Suit and tie, visualized through the eyes of a man that rather struggle to fly than lay down and die. 1-on-1, don't come undone. These stick up kids, they bust they gun. They fix they plate, they eat they food. Today's a good day, don't change they move. Cause attitudes depend on latitude. But in the jungle, that's the magnitude. Coach a lot, shots on the avenue. This the place to make you do what you don't wanna do. Gotta go and get whatever come to you. Good things happen to those that's put in dirt. Never go soft, shorty, put in work. Keep your head held high. Try, rather struggle to fly than lay down and die. Good things happen to those that's put in dirt. Never go soft, shorty, put in work. Keep your head held high. Try, living in a world with a eye for an eye.
I'm the dirtiest murdering over beats. Noticing the relief, you feel blowing the reef. Chief, well it is hell that we have been through. Red dude, still it applies if life lifts you above lows, and I know you've been blessed. Him, yes, I'm a weapon of war. Your conflict is over. I'm showing the light you haven't seen yet. Agree, yes, rappers are food and I'm a T-Rex. We stress to rate the entertainment. Here's just a negative bid. We on a slave ship. Same whip that he uses, I reverse it. Hurts when the roles reverse. When these verses hold your kid captive. Notice he loves blackness over these snares. Aware of this rap skill. That feeling I kill your racism. Rebel flags, fire them up. You ain't with us, so fuck
Good
you.
things happen to those that's put in dirt. Never go soft, shorty, put in work. Keep your head held high. Try, rather struggle to fly than lay down and die. Good things happen to those that's put in dirt. Never go soft, shorty, put in work. Keep your head held high.
Jay Roberts in the building, what's good?
Through the smug eye, can you see? Success is the only difference between genius and insanity. Too much chasing is vanity, not humanity. You came up
Mars Gate in the building.
Be careful for the ricochet. What go around, come around. It's the silence before the sound. You living lost, hoping that you found. Paper soldier protecting a paper crown.
break down, shake down, now you busted. Turned in by the ones that you trusted. And he's the same ninja that you stuck with. And they been plotting on you since the lunch kid. Lunch pail raised hell to the heavens. They gon' do that, you remove that from the sight. We don't need no weakness around. And they gon' throw dirt to keep you down. Put in dirt.
The only thing power is respect.
Something you can't see, but when you got it, you know what you can't be. It's something you can't hold, but when you got it, it's hard to let go. Takes all control.
World You Trust featuring K Rhino and Rashid.
Turns a friend into foe.
Power.
Paper pulling prestige, possessed by the ones who plot and push greed. O, ownership of occupations, the open overseer of all operations. W, willing to work without whining, woke and never wavering, weakness kills timing. E, everything you establish is effective, elevating economically until you exit. R, reaching the realm of real wealth, but knowing that it's not relegated to just self. The question is, how did you attain your position? Cause power is a word with multiple definitions.
Something you can't see, but when you got it, you know what you can't be. It's something you can't hold, but when you got it, it's hard to let go. Takes all control, lose your heart and your soul. Turns a friend into foe. Power. Persistent on the instant, it's a mission. Ducking, apprehension, and the henchman. Question your choice of intention, not to mention your affection. Tell me, what's the disconnection? Signal dropped and I missed the message. Making more than one and they keep the S's in a line through it, flowing through conduit. Look into it, peep the perspective, and find out who's rejected, affected, neglected, selected, infected, injected, suspected, protected, and who's not, and who okayed to wear dresses and hip hop. It's a race to the tip top. Gridlock every hour, coward. Look down from the towers, tower. Devoured when you're drunk off. Something you can't see, but when you got it, you know what you can't be. It's something you can't hold, but when you got it, it's hard to let go. Takes all control, lose your heart and your soul. Turns a friend into foe. Power.
That's what I feel with a semi-auto. And if a bull jump up, then he could be your martyr. That's what I feel breaking 28 from a 36. Motherfuckers love bricks. It's what the pastor feel, saying a few words to give them money at will. It's what they feel in the new foreign. The little blue Malibu, that shit is so boring. Overseeing the clique in red rags, 50 deep in the street waving the flag. Mind of a tank ball, until a skinny motherfucker get his shank off. The mind of a president, the dictator of the neighborhood residents. Who made coronavirus? Can it really rule the world with science? Let the religion unfold. Kill the sheep and do what you're told. Let the religion unfold. Kill the sheep and do what you're told. Let the religion unfold. Kill the sheep and do what you're told.
Yo, Isaac, World You Trust, where you guys located? I think I saw you mentioned in the chat earlier, but I can't recall where y'all from. World You Trust. That's Isaac Delacerda on the Facebook sides, fam. Eddie Jones in the building, what's good? Yeah, everything he sent through, all the joints I've heard from World You Trust, they all been fire. Got a bunch of them available on the Thunderground Radio Spotify playlist, so you listen to. If you're a Spotify listener, make sure you tap in Thunderground Radio Spotify playlist, where you can find all your favorite Thunderground jams and more. Oh yeah. Yeah, the last one was called Power, World You Trust, K Rhino Rashid. automatic. I don't see it in the email just yet. Make sure you hit send. Sometimes I set up the email and then I close the window before I tap send. Alright, the next we get into a brand new one. Brand new. You might have heard the track on here, but we got a video to go with it now. The video's always proper.
Real shit from the north.
Killer Dilla. Jay the Assassin, Daniel's son.
Let's go.
94 Toronto.
I roam the lands where the soldiers from.
And this track is available on the Thunderground Radio Spotify playlist as well.
Jay the Assassin. You know it be Sons Lou in the cut, baby. I roam the lands where the soldiers from. Smell nothing but death in the air. This shit'll choke your lungs. They finishing the race with my rover gun. Clean the blood off the boat. This the ocean run. Peace my dope dealer, Jay the Assassin. I'm trying to duck cases and caskets. I'm in the hunting field. I've been serving plates to the masses. You know, courtside shit. They play my tapes in Damascus. Courtside. You know I'm trying to grow the stock. Fourth quarter, run the ball. Gotta control the clock. Stay low from 5-0 while they patrol the block. Anywhere I post up, you know I open shot. Where you at, son? Load the dock, get the boat ready. I'ma be here long.
Davey Mack in the building was good.
Put the hot wire to the old Chevy. The devil knows that the weight of my soul's heavy. I'm on the froze, every second is cold. They talk about us when the legend is told. Talk about us. I learned to move correct on the road. Fuck the 12, let the evidence show. Fuck the police. I'm from the froze, every second is cold. They talk about us when the legend is told. Talk about us. I learned to move correct on the road. Fuck the 12, let the evidence show.
Yo, long day, hit the hay. Yo, I'm up by 8 o'clock. I'm sticking thumb on the clock. I woke up, shit ringing through that shit through the window with the hurt the bird singing. Brain thinking, jump to the bed, springing, sipping my paps. That's my potion, like picture in motion. Could've found my key, so what the fuck it all. Open headed to the bar, scope of the chops. My heart stops when I give a both cops. My pistol pops if the money done flops. I get the drop that I'm taking up your legs. You kill him back, walking with his best friend Frank. Who's the fuck? Guess he been better with me. It's hard to see what my destiny be. I love rapping, but my heart loves scrapping, capping, and kidnapping. Life can get gully, get ugly, so I do what's happening. I work a job of selling drugs, been my passion. I think I might quit. I knew this wasn't life lasting.
I'm from the froze, every second is cold. They talk about us when the legend is told. Talk about us. I learned to move correct on the road. Fuck the 12, let the evidence show. Fuck the police. I'm from the froze, every second is cold. They talk about us when the legend is told.
Let's go.
I learned to move correct on the road.
Yo, who shot and edited the video? Video's proper too. Always coming through with the crispy vids. And I know Killer Dilla gets behind the camera. He shot some of the Daniel's son videos. We gonna run us from the top one time.
Real shit from the north.
I'll drop a link one more time in the chat. Make sure you go drop a comment. Let them know you heard it on Thunderground Radio. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Let's go.
Lands where the soldiers from. Smell nothing but death in the air. This shit'll choke your lungs. They finishing the race with my rover gun. Clean the blood off the boat. This the ocean run. Peace my dope dealer, Jay the Assassin. I'm trying to duck cases and caskets. I'm in the hunting field. I've been serving plates to the masses. You know, courtside shit. They play my tapes in Damascus. Courtside. You know I'm trying to grow the stock. Fourth quarter, run the ball. Gotta control the clock. Stay low from 5-0 while they patrol the block. Anywhere I post up, you know I open shot. Where you at, son? Load the dock, get the boat ready. I'ma be here long as a dope steady. How much? Put the hot wire to the old Chevy. The devil knows that the weight of my soul's heavy. I'm from the froze, every second is cold. They talk about us when the legend is told. Talk about us. I learned to move correct on the road. Fuck the 12, let the evidence show. Fuck the police. I'm from the froze, every second is cold. They talk about us when the legend is told. Talk about us. I learned to move correct on the road. Fuck the 12, let the evidence show.
Yo, long day, hit the hay. Yo, I'm up by 8 o'clock. I'm sticking thumb on the clock. I woke up, shit ringing through that shit through the window with the hurt the bird singing. Brain thinking, jump to the bed,
jet springing. Sipping my paps, that's my potion. Like picture in motion. Could've found my key, so what the fuck it all. Open headed to the bar, scope of the chops. My heart stops when I give up both cops. My pistol pops if the money done flops. I get the drop that I'm taking up your legs. Secure and beg. Walking with this best friend Craig. Cause let the bar guess he been better with me. It's hard to see what my destiny be. I love rapping, but my heart loves scrapping. Cap and kidnapping. Life can get gully, get ugly, so I do what's happening. I work a job of selling drugs, been my passion. I think I might quit. I knew this wasn't life lasting.
I'm from the froze, every second is cold. They talk about us when the legend is told. Talk about us. I learned to move correct on the road. Fuck the 12, let the
Killer
evidence
Dilla,
show.
Jay the Assassin, Daniel's
I'm from
son.
the froze, every second is cold. They talk about us when the legend is told. Talk about us. I learned to move correct on the road.
Killer
Fuck
Dilla.
the 12, let the evidence show.
And say-
Fuck the parlays.
Killer Dilla and Daniel's son shot it. Conrad on the edit. Color correction, edit, cuts. Very well put together video. Big ups to Killer Dilla, Daniel's son, Jay the Assassin. Big ups to Conrad on the edit. Big ups to everybody in the building holding it down in Thundertown. Thunderground Radio episode 605. Keep sharing it up. Keep sending those tracks through. Thundergroundradio@gmail.com. Yeah, and the last joint, you can also find it on Thunderground Radio Spotify playlist. If you're a Spotify listener, just type in Thunderground Radio. You'll find a playlist and a couple of ciphers. Yeah, I'm gonna cook up a beat in the future. I'm gonna get Killer Dilla, and here's Johnny on a little collab track, Beat Chef joint. Assuming y'all both down, but I think it'd be dope.
Fire!
You're listening to Thunderground Radio.
The city. You really want to know? It's a little bit of hell. Because I think there are a lot of people who
Shoddy,
drive
Yellow
who
Cab.
shouldn't be allowed to drive.
Par on the beat.
Pops drove a yellow cab to get a bag, but in his mind, he was trying to save up for that helipad.
Drums rugged in the building, let's go.
And I'm no telepath, so maybe I can't tell a motive, but I could tell he set a path. It all started back in the old country, when he was trying to make it out, and he didn't care if the road was bumpy. His old man owned a farm, he could have grown comfy. Took over the family trade, which would have been his fate had he stayed. Instead he went and signed up for dental school, and traded in a tractor for some metal tools. He thought he saw it all, nothing was ever new, until he saw the most beautiful woman he ever knew. Now cut to the wedding bells, and it's time to get some revenue. He got a couple children plus the rent is due. They always talked about moving up to New York, now they ready to.
From outside in the building, what's good? John White, CDK, the Iceman in the building.
On the building, the elevator smell like old vomit. I'm still adapting to the cold climate. Watching Pop's softball game, you couldn't tell me he ain't Nolan Ryan. But he still drove a yellow cab to get a bag. While moms went to dental class, they trying to build a legacy. And you could feel the energy, we all thought it was meant to last. So when we said goodbye, we never knew it would have meant to last. Damn.
John's here for a good time, not a long time. This right here is Shotty and Lupara. Yellow Cab.
Are you a full-time driver?
Yellow Cab.
I'm a student.
Well, what's it been like driving a cab?
It's been great.
Yellow Cab, Yellow
really
Cab.
Great. Make a lot of money.
Yellow Cab, Yellow Cab.
Hey, just about everything there is to learn, I guess.
My pops drove a yellow cab. He picked somebody up in the Bronx. Next thing he knew, he seen the metal flash. He realized it was a setup fast. Now he's only hoping they don't want his life instead of cash. He still made it home by God's grace. But I imagine that probably put him in a hard space. He's trying to keep us all safe and didn't bother trying to call Jakes. Just leave it up to karma and fate and let the cards play. Hey. But soon as mom brings that diploma home, we could leave the block and maybe own a home on our own. All we gotta do is survive, and we was on our way. But when death comes knocking, you ain't left one option. And Pops drove a yellow cab. So if you wonder where I get my drive, I guess you never met my dad. He never seen a finish line, but he set the path. And I'm just trying to get us there, but it's a monumental task. Yeah.
You tell me what it's like driving a cab in New York City.
Yellow cab, yellow cab.
It's a little rough, I tell you that.
Yellow cab, yellow cab.
It's a little rough, but it's
That was Shotty and Lupara. Lupara on the beat, Shotty on the bars. Yellow Cab, Dad in the cab.
Yellow cab, yellow cab.
Yeah, that's actually one of the one acceptable way to use AI for your videos. Taking all photos of your family and making them come to life. That's actually a dope use of AI. Mickey O'Brien, Adam Bomb, Decisive, Thunderground Radio.
I think this world's almost crazy as I am, but trying to get up and get out. I'm fed up, but trying to get ahead with my head up, I head out. Trying to get some bread or I'ma let the lead out and let the court or the Lord try me instead. I'm dead out, plan set out. I want funds like Contra guns spread out. Went out, bent out of shape, drunken red out, send a thread out. Sent out a Jake, a rubber fed out. Rub 10 out, I'm up to 8 with the pen out. Blood bled out, they'll suffocate from the phlegm out. Hand me 2 9s and I'll take the 1% out. Ask me to rhyme, better break the fucking rent out. When I am out, you'll finally get the shit that I do. Despite addiction and a single digit IQ. So try and sort your men out before I choke your friend out. Time to go, LEG to the end out. Get him, hit him, hit him hard. 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 Get him, hit him, hit him hard.
Roy raging, Conseco in an A's hat with raising testicles. How can I be the greatest rapper for my country and have to crunch numbers when I cop a Hanes pack like MJ with an Adolf stash? Sacrifice my life for rhymes on sampled drums. I should have a Grammy on my mantle, but all my mantle has is dust. The lack of a trophy makes me want to bash your skull and Fred Durst break something with an Emmett Drake cameo. You won't like me when I'm angry like Banner's Hulk. And I'm a Hulk, smash them all. So fuck around and get Andre slammed by Fat Macklemore. I'm a boiling pot on a broken stove. Running through life like Terry Fox in a rainstorm, barefoot with 5 broken toes. I'm one bad day away from going Joker mode. Get him, hit him, hit him hard. 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 Get him, hit him, hit him hard.
Flush your ears with the violence of the ocean. Hateful message bottled up, released like an explosion. Exterminating enemies, massacre the vermin. Still got suicidal tendencies without puffing on Shermans. Don't test me, dog, I'm stressed. My blood pressure's proof. How much I gotta dumb it down to sell like these goofs. I'm throwing all the shade by simply speaking the truth. Need a script of benzos just to mellow my mood. Hunting for a platinum plaque, failed by a broken system. Billboard charts, bring my ego out remission. Turn that shit way up, offer more than enough. All you wanna be rappers, please just shut the fuck up. I try to mind my business, get my patience with standing still. Way of the MC, homie, kill him or be killed. Repent, repent, I hope your conscience is clear. Mickey's here to murder, microphone killer. Get him, hit him up. Get him, hit him up.
Sounds like the vibe got you reaching your height.
It's what it sounds like. Real life happening every day. It's what it sounds like.
Sounds like the vibe got you reaching your height.
It's what it sounds like. Real life happening every day.
I stay bombing and at the same time calm when I'm facing narrow-eyed situations, chases, racing through the staircase, escaping. You make no mistakes when it's years that you're facing. It's basic how I feel these sleeves for the aces. I don't plan to leave, yo, just bask in the greatness. So please tell me how you mask all that fakeness. All I ever hear from you is raps for the hatred. It's mindless chatter from these spineless imposters. Your rosters full of snitches yapping off to coppers. PC rappers on the run from real rosters. Who shot ya? War child, phantom of the opera. Blood stay dripping off the hands of a monster. Clutching at your soul, now it shows how it haunts ya. Give me an inch and watch me slipping through the milliseconds. Purple hills, purple tapes and killer records. For the record, I'm still hanging at the record stores. Got heads banging like padded rooms with leather floors. And I'll be on the streets rhyming till the heavens fall. Water rising opposite the bad credit scores. Spit it raw, hardcore when I get it on. From morning through the afternoon, tonight again at dawn. The sun is rising, I'll be standing there to spit it strong. I shit it on your whole squad, I didn't get it wrong.
Sounds like the vibe got you reaching your height.
It's what it sounds like. Real life happening every day. It's what it sounds like.
Sounds like the vibe got you reaching your height.
It's what it sounds like. Real life happening every day.
I'd have to say this beat is perfect. Release the serpent speaking beneath the surface. Prophets in your speakers, hand of the beef worthless. Fight your clawing teeth with a Jeep circles. Cops that keep curfews, we deep earth you. Just to keep the virtue, ain't no peace. With a village idiots sleep. Devils creep on the pillage, killing the weak. Puddles from the blood spilling, villains filling the streets. It's war child from school of thought. The message is deep. We ain't in line with the rest of the sheep. We the best on the beat. We gon' rock it till we breathless deceased. Divine excellent speech from Canada shores down to Mexican beach. You won't see me. I'll be in the tape deck. I'm old school, sound bender, no rules, no surrender, no retreat on microphone rules. Death before dishonor, wet your whole persona. I rose from the concrete, exhaled the marijuana, made it large. Stashed a couple
Legit Rec Sessions. Uncle Fester on the cuts.
Flipping the system that lock us down. Foul tongue, exhaling my words in a toxic cloud.
Battle on War Child, Legit Rec Sessions, Raising the Culture Part 3. Uncle Fester on the 1s and 2s. Legit on the video. I appreciate it, John. I dropped the link in the chat. Make sure you hit that link. Go drop a comment. Let them know you heard it on Thunderground Radio.
It's what it sounds like. Real life happening
I want to see y'all in the comment section. All the videos I'll be dropping in the chat. I know it's hard to hit them all, but try and get to some of them. The more you interact with other accounts that are also trying to grow, if you're trying to grow your own account, shout out the show. It helps the show. It helps the artist. It helps yourself. And we all grow together. You know what I'm saying? Big ups to everybody in the building, holding it down. Thunder Sound, Thunderground Radio, episode 605. Thunderground Radio, home of the thunder claps, the boom bap, and all that dope shit. Make sure y'all share it up. Tag folks in the chat. Got your tracks, emails at the bottom of the screen down there in yellow. Thundergroundradio@gmail.com. Thank you for the donation. He sent through a little 3-pack. Oh shit. Alright, this one, Killer Dylan Sato featuring Daniel's son. Goodfellas. 44th P on the beat, let's get it.
Sid. Good shot. What do you want from me? Good shot.
You're misinconsistent.
Well, you got a problem with what I did, Anthony?
No, thank you.
Fucking rat anyways. Whole family's all rats. Would have grew up to be a rat.
Stupid bastard. I can't fucking believe you. Now you're gonna dig the fucking thing up. You're gonna dig the hole. You're gonna do it. I got no fucking lime. You're gonna do it.
Fuck cares? I'll dig the fucking hole. I don't give a fuck. Was the first hole I dug? First time I dug a hole, I'll dig the fucking hole. You know, where are the shovels?
I make molds and balance pressure in all directions. Make contact, force fumbles, constant flexion. Came a long way from hopping fences, constant tension. I walk through the shadows, sun undetected. Bucket skin popping, all of their veins rotting. I got big dreams, trying to go plane shopping. The getaway smooth, all they heard was rain dropping. San Diego at the beach, Pamela Bay watching. Nights long and the day short. Shotty kick with a Bears force. Golden 2 bullets up at the airport. The shit you kick, I don't care for. I'm in rare form, lift you up airborne. Hit the road clean, step into the cold breeze. We call Shorty Icebox, she make the pole freeze. Fishing in the Amazon, chewing on the coke leaves. My soul is never known pain. Fire!
Look, treating rock bottom like a trampoline.
I'd have been to hell and back in the submarine. Human torch, walking fire covered in kerosene. Me and Jordan be winners.
Yeah, there's a lot of movie cuts in this video, so I'm trying to not get in trouble.
I create the wave like the shorty Calypso. They been told, pistol the size of Carl Winslow. You ain't with the team draft lottery, it wins low. Fuck at least to buy it out, baby, all cash. See, I'm a savage, but I know just when to fall back. These fuckers bark, but don't bite, you call that. Like they screaming through a text, it be all caps. This is Thriller Killer, put it on the team. And it might be pun intended when I say it's in my jeans. Shorty say she feeling me from the Philippines. Cause we more than Marines of the pristine Canadian greens. It's quite clear I'm half man and half planet. Trials of the fire, I'm the last man standing. When I'm done, there's a lot of diamonds in my jacket like a bandit. Chopping coke rocks resembling pomegranates. But fuck it, I be a soldier. It's evident in my culture, my conscience and my persona. I'm richer the more I'm older. Shot the ones that came from nothing, made it something now. Wrote this verse 30,000 feet above the ground. In the sky I'm flying, I'm high as ever. Economy counting cheddar with visions of something better.
I want to see y'all in the comment section. Go drop a comment, let them know you're on Thunderground Radio.
For the ones and a kite, dressing all black at the way. Better hold on to your life tight, don't let anybody know where you lay. Demons coming out in the night, I'm just trying to find me a way. I be off the grid, out of sight, flight. They ain't no flying away.
Harass my bitch, I turn Ray Liotta. This pure coke, this shit cut and tastes like it's mostly fucking baking soda. I love a thick bitch, well dressed to the Fashion Nova. Overstep me at your last step, and your life is over. I cut my enemies down like a lawnmower, fresh cut. Like your fade with a blade and think your fucking life fades. You're walking, talking over with now. Roger that, ignore my calls, you ain't hearing me out. Hear the swing of a baseball bat. The last thing you're seeking here before your brain's on your mat. Wide short and keep the force on me like a young Yoda. Get the drop on the plug through the Motorola. Get stained, your shirt wet from the super soaker. Was just a joker, stretch laying on the floor just like a sofa. Getting drunk when we
our tour on the building was good.
You only live on your TikTok, you're just a poser. I got some homies who broke, some homies who been rich. I got control of my life now. I hit
44th P on the beat. Good fellas. Killer Dilla, Sato, Daniel's son. 44th P. I'll drop a link in the chat one more time. Make sure you hit that link. Go drop a comment. Let them know you heard it on Thunderground Radio. I'm gonna go back and check, see if I see you in the comment section. What you doing here? Forget about it. "44th P." This one says Larry June, The Alchemist, and Big Sean, Palisades. Is this like a remix or something of like a major song? Not a real song, this is a remix. I might get in trouble playing it. We're gonna spin it for a little bit, a quick minute. This is a major label acapella.
Thumbing through a whole nother bag. It's not the old one. Run up on this Rory, I'm clicking until it's over. Still a putting snow on a mission to Minnesota. Come on, you know the drill. Hop in and hand it over.
Yeah, unfortunately I can't spin. That might actually give me a strike. Sometimes you just get a little warning that says does not affect your channel. We're just letting you know there's a copyright claim on part of this video. Something like that might get the whole stream taken down. See, not a real song, another remix. Yeah, I can't risk it with these, unfortunately, because these are like UMG, major label. They own the masters. They don't fuck around. And if you get 3 strikes on your channel, they just delete your channel. I mean, I'll push the limit, but I don't want to lose the channel. So if you got some other stuff that doesn't have major label acapellas on it, even you can just send instrumentals. We can spin that.
to the curve. I only fuck with niggas that stick to their word. And most of them niggas, they was flipping them birds. I got the 40-inch weave with the blick in my purse. He said my name in the verse and got put in the hearse. Favorite days of the month, the 15 and the 1st. Fiend money coming in and the drugs get dispersed. Yeah, these bitches work the streets while I was putting in work. On in the one monkey can't stop this show. Yeah, I'm the last dragon, yeah, I got that glow. Like the thing that cleaned the ice, I was pushing the snow. Cocaine cooked better on an electric stove. I kick your door in if you ain't got my dough. I need that 500K before that dinner with hoe. I need my pockets real fat like Joe. Overseas for the shows, bring a couple of hoes. Cause these bitches won't go wherever I go. So that blicky gon' go wherever I go. My niggas solid, so I don't feel kicked to the curve. I only fuck with niggas that stick to their word. And most of them niggas, they was flipping them birds. I got the 40-inch weave with the blick in my purse. He said my name in the verse and got put in the hearse. Favorite days of the month, the 15 and the 1st. Fiend money coming in and the drugs get dispersed. Yeah, these bitches work the streets while I was putting in work. On in the one monkey can't stop this show. Yeah, I'm the last dragon, yeah, I got that glow. Like the thing that cleaned the ice, I was pushing the snow. Cocaine cooked better on an electric stove. I kick your door in if you ain't got my dough. I need that 500K before that dinner with hoe. I need my pockets real fat like Joe. Overseas for the shows, bring a couple of hoes. Cause these bitches won't go wherever I go. So that blicky gon' go wherever I go. I said these bitches won't go wherever I go. So that blicky gon' go wherever I go. Cause these bitches won't go wherever I go. So that blicky gon' go wherever I go. I said these bitches won't go wherever I go. So that blicky gon' go wherever I go.
I X them out in the road like it's tic-tac-toe. Keep a Smith in the waistband, G.I. Joe. You ain't a real pimp if you ain't got no hoes. So you had it all together and the contract froze. It's that machine gun rap, it's that combat flow. And shit, we got the fiends come back, it's that zombie dope. Bring a pistol to the venue, I'll get on that show. Ain't no one got your back, you're really on your own. These blocks are real live, it's a combat zone. People come out then go away, they ain't been home that long. Try to do the right thing go wrong. Sink your battleship quick, now your whole shit gone. Get a light on your head and get your whole shit blown. End up a body in the morgue with the toe tag on.
Cause these bitches won't go wherever I go. So that blicky gon' go wherever I go. I said these bitches won't go wherever I go. So that blicky gon' go wherever I go. Cause these bitches won't go wherever I go. So that blicky gon' go wherever I go. I said these bitches won't
Chassis,
go
West Now, Prime Prolific, wherever I go. Wherever I go.
Light up like a blowtorch. Homie, I'm erasing your thoughts. Adrenaline racing through your veins with no shorts. The devil in disguise. I know your devil's telling lies. Adjust the treble in the lines and watch my frequencies combine. My lyrics paralyze the left side of your mind. So start acting right, bitch. I flow with the vibes. I levitate on mics. I cause magical spells like Mortal Kombat in the pits. Pull off their skeletal shells. Creeping in your radius. Moving like there's 8 of us. Got your fools hooked like you're blazing on some angel dust. Caught up in the whirlwind. Peep the way the lyrics blend. Wildfires burning. Letting all the spirits in. Let my lyrics burn. Ain't none of your concern. I melt them seeds on his mic. Put the ashes in urns. The casket gon' burn. I mastered what I learned from MJ to the Bean. Rocks buried back
Cause
to
these bitches
germs.
won't go wherever I go. So that blicky gon' go wherever I go. I said these bitches won't go wherever I go. So that blicky gon'
Chassis, West Now, Prime Prolific.
Cause these bitches won't go wherever I go. So that blicky gon' go
Wherever I go is the name of the joint.
bitches won't go wherever I
Big up to Prime
go.
Prolific sending this one through.
Wherever I go.
Fire.
That cut is fresh.
You're listening to Thunderground Radio.
Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Afro, and you're tuned in to Thunderground Radio. Bomb.
Hey yo, hip hop in the house, the body of the life force, microphone check 1 2. Yo, I fool, yo, what's up, yo? Come kick the flavor of the rhyme you was kicking a while ago. You know I got this, is the body of the life force, and I throw it down, you know. I bring the power, the soul of the earthly forces, okay? Thunderground Radio, body of the life force. Watch out!
Yo, this is 4-5. You're listening to Thunderground Radio. Check the shit out, live and uncut, real hip hop.
Going out to the hardcore hip hop.
What up, it's your man, Cool Man Logan. You are now in tune to Thunderground Radio. Check it out. Check it out.
What up, this is your bro Danny O, the Vigilante. Right about now, you tuned into Thunderground Radio.
This is MC Identity, and you're tuned in to Thunderground Radio.
Oh yeah! Hey yo, it's MCO MTL, and you're listening right now to Thunderground Radio.
Hey, it's all love. This is Mike and I. Shout out Arsenal the Beat Chef and Thunderground Radio.
What's good? It's Neck Nimble. You're listening to Thunderground Radio. God bless your life.
Yo, it's on his beach, yo. Representing the East Coast UK boom bap scene in the hip hop and that. Just shout out to the Arsenal, the Beat Chef. Drums Rugged, Gabriella Moore. We've got Zena, Emad Saad. Yo, Hellraiser, Metacom, Jason Greenheart, yo, Observer, everyone out there, bless, yo, peace and that, Thunderground Radio, let's have it, boom baps and all that.
Peace, it's your man, Original Soul, 4G Entertainment. You're listening to Thunderground Radio. We gonna get on down now. Alright, up next we got one from Abnormal, Deuteronomy 2:22, official lyric video. Alright, let's get it.
If not ain't Billy Dose, don't do. 2 ears to hear, 2 eyes to peep through. 2 arms and legs, 2 hands and feet too. 2 lungs and 2 nostrils to breathe through. 2 kidneys keep the sangre clean blue. 2 horns and 2 wings and sub 2. Deuteronomy 2:22.
2 to tango, 2 hands to cut mangoes. When 2 entangled, give them 2 like Van Damme, yo. 2 toot my own horn in the deuce coupe. I'm too loose when fresh off of a deuce. Have an ab, 2 hermanos, dos y dos. Don't need 2 eyes when I use a GoPro. You can't high five with just 1 hand, so the same goes for clapping, bravo, bravo. Throw a peace sign or 2 middle fingers up. I give 2 fucks when the beat is too tough. 2 face, 2 spin on both sides of the fence. Keep your 2 cents, you can button both your lips. Drink Dos Equis, 1 in each hand, definitely. Double fist when I 2-step, never recklessly. The dynamic duo double up with the skills. We 2 bad brothers, we're like $2 bills.
2. If not ain't Billy Dose, don't do. 2 ears to hear, 2 eyes to peep through. 2 arms and legs, 2 hands and feet too. 2 lungs and 2 nostrils to breathe through. 2 kidneys keep the sangre clean blue. 2 horns and 2 wings and sub 2. Deuteronomy 2:22.
Step 2 and then with a 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 step 2 and then with a.
I dropped the link in the chat. You know what to do. You get me?
Yeah. 2 peas in a pod, thick as 2 thieves. 2 Garden of Eden degreed apple seeds. 2 scarabs, 2 keys, 2 sabers, and 2 Vader, 222 cicadas, 2 beetles, 2 Pauls, 2 Ringos. It takes 2 to make a thing go. That's a bingo. I can be in 2 places, same time, 2 faces. 2 goody for goody, 2 shoelaces, 2 inverted pyramid crystals, 2 epistles, 2 hot and hotter than a $2 pistol. I don't really give 2 hoots, 2 youths, exotic tropical fruits. I get 2 hoots, 2 coops, suits, 2 Fibonacci, 2 Illuminati, sad clown, Pagliacci, 2 Pac back with the 2 fangs account drop. Life is too short if you count down the clock and it's 2. If
I couldn't give 2 hoots.
2 ears to hear, 2 eyes to peep through. 2 arms and legs, 2 hands and feet too. 2 lungs and 2 nostrils to breathe through.
This one's too fresh.
Keep the sangre clean blue. 2 horns and 2 wings and sub 2. Deuteronomy 2:22.
Abnormal. Deuteronomy 2:22. Yeah, that one right there was dope.
Fire!
Big ups Abnormal. Creative writing. It actually just takes a little bit. Calhoun in the building. What's good? Alright, we're gonna get into one out of the free line right here. I think the artist goes by the name Testimony. I pray that you love the song. If you listen to the album, you will as well. Spread gospel. Alright, let's see what we got here.
You're listening to Thunderground Radio.
Romans 1:16. So I am not ashamed.
It's kind of, we go from Deuteronomy 2:22 to Romans 1:16.
Romans 1:16. So I am not ashamed of the gospel of Christ. For it is
This is called,
God to salvation for everyone.
and the album Sowing Seeds. The artist's name's Testimony.
Yo, let me hear that, Sean. Hey, yo, Sean, you killed this one, son. Okay, yo. Turn it up, I wanna serve Christ. What up, son? I said it. I'm not ashamed of the gospel, and don't you ever forget it. I'm not trying to pretend to be something I'm not. I wanna do God's will straight out the box. Like, what up, son? I'm here. I'm ready for war. Not legitimate battle, but there is spiritual war. All around you now, demons and angels at war. On the mission to kill you as them demons draw swords, yeah. As them angels, they cover and they protect you. The blows them demons throw, my angels always deflect them. I got God's army around me, my boy. Satan be wildin' out trying to play with me like a toy, yeah. I'm sick of my old ways, I'm done making mistakes. I just shot my own self right up in his face. The battle's already won, this is the close case. In my hood, they stay saying no face, no case. But in this case, this ain't the case. Yahweh laughed at Satan when he tried taking his place. Satan was tight, pissed he got put in his place. He was crying like he got sprayed in his face with mace. For we do not wrestle with flesh and blood, but against the rulers of the earth and all the crud, against authorities of darkness that roll in the mud. But the armor of God stopping them like the sun. Stand firm and put on the belt of truth, the breastplate of righteousness plus them boots, the readiness given by the gospel truth. Also plus the peace that comes with it too. Also put on the shield of faith. With it you can extinguish the flame thrown at your face. Hold your position down and do not break. Demons tremble when you say his name, they leave the place that they dwell. They rebel too fast, say peace, farewell. But you also gotta play your part. Faith without works is like a shot in the dark. The devil, he be lurking, sniffing for blood like a shark. But you gotta flood him out like we on the ark. And you gotta know that God never neglects you. Always shows us his best too. Always gives us his best fruit. Speaking through his word, he ain't never on mute. But you gotta read it and listen when he speaks to you. Yeah, you gotta read your Bible, stay up in your word. The Bible is alive, it's not a book with just words. Stay with a clear mind, don't be on the slur. Gotta listen when he speaks, don't just say that you heard. Every day read it, you can't go back on your word. Read it every day, this is something that I heard. Believe that Jesus died and he rose up on the third. The Lord Jesus Christ is God on earth.
That right there was called God on Earth. The artist's name's Testimony. And next we got a little joint by John White, CDK. Let's get it. EDK. He made this beat. I'm just waiting. I gotta watch a whole ad. All 15 seconds worth. John, your account's monetized? That's dope. Let's go. EDK on a beat. Johnny coming through with the smooth.
Fire! Don't forget to watch Thunderground Radio. Nothing but boom bap and thunder. Arsenal of the Beat Chef. This is EDK. I watch it. You should too. This is EDK.
EDK on the beat. It's a dope one right here.
Everybody knows what hungry feels like, right? You wanna know what starving feels like? You wanna know what thirsty feels like? You wanna know what it feels like to pass that line? Yeah, gather round, here we go. It's a fact of life, most of those earned stripes got these bloodshot eyes, lungs made out crack pipes. Can't sleep without a nightlight, always got bad dreams. His mama was a hooker and his pops was a fiend. Shit is worse than it seems, addicted to a disease. Another bad habit that I learned on the streets. Picture crooked police fulfilling cocaine needs. It's hard to get clean with all these drugs in my jeans. It's called pain, yo, because it hurts. Somebody call my nurse, it's getting better, no, it's just getting worse. Why'd God put me on this earth? What's my life really worth? Come watch the ashes turn to ashes while the dust turn to dirt. Dirt, dirt, dirt. It's called pain cause it fucking hurts, hurts, it hurts. I got my gun cocked back and I ain't playing. I ain't got no time for wasting. This money just counting on me to make it.
and I want it, so I'm gon' take it. My gun's cocked back and I ain't playing, and I ain't got no time for wasting. This money just calling on me to make it, and I want it, so I'm gon' take it.
Don't get me wrong, let's separate the weak from the strong. When the struggle is the norm, yo, I weather the storm. I believe in God and in myself. I know there's nobody else, so fuck it, yo, I do it all by myself. Play the cards I was dealt, and plus the feelings I felt. Take every last dollar, put it all on myself. So player that I call myself, no question. I had to leave myself a message. You can call me cocky, cause my gun cocked back. I told her I was Mexican, she said I was black. I'm a dog who like to chase the cat. Home runs when I bat. I had to do it cause they said I couldn't do that. I had to do it cause they said I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that. Hey yo, I did that. I'm doing that.
I got my gun cocked back and I ain't playing. I ain't got no time for wasting. This money just calling on me to make it, and I want it, so I'm gon' take it. My gun's cocked back and I ain't playing, and I ain't got no time for wasting. This money just calling on me to make it, and I want it, so I'm gon' take it.
If I push real hard, I get my music to sell. I ain't feeling nobody like I'm feeling myself. A lonely night in the cell, I ain't think so, bro. I'd rather be free, stuck out here in the cold. Hey yo, it's all that I know. It's what I call home. It's hard to make a change when your whole life's so dope. And I just swallowed 10 pills. They know I had pills. Pills and they pupils make your boy see ill. Tell me what's real and what ain't. Hey yo dog, hold up, wait. I think I'll take that extra moment to think. Picture being cold without a coat. Yo, all my mom's always broke, and Thanksgiving came from things that we stole. And I never met Santa Claus, or was I all that bad? Years passed, no call from my dad. Hey dad, hey dad.
I got my gun cocked back and I ain't playing. I ain't got no time for wasting. This money just calling on me to make it, and I want it, so I'm gon' take it. My gun's cocked back and I ain't playing, and I ain't got no time for wasting. This money just calling on me to make it, and I want it, so I'm gon' take it.
Surgical decisions with the Smith & Wesson. Why you tripping? It's a blessing. Hit him at confession. Better teach that bitch a lesson. Have him creeping at my session while I'm pleading with the reverend for my shortcut to heaven. It's been 7 odd years since I did the crash dummy. Opened up my eyes, shed some tears that made money. You can't take the fire, that's okay, I am from it. Y'all don't wanna die, but there ain't no point running. Always into something, jumping right up in the mix. Hit up danger for your fix, just a kid out the sticks. Trying to stick to my shit, maybe flip a couple bricks. Tell him hop up off my tip before I empty my clip like George Jefferson. I'm more than just him, not morbidly grim. My orbit exempt, I'm 9 out of 10. Like triple your men, not the end I begin. In your life I will take for the price of my
pen. I got my gun cocked back and I ain't playing. I ain't got no time for wasting. This money just calling on me to make it, and I want it, so I'm gon' take it.
Bam.
That was dope right there, sent through by Isaac De La Cerda. Pharmacy World featuring King Baby and Nicki Danger. Gun cock back. Yeah, for anybody if you that PayPal is not an option but you want to skip the line, I guess the alternative would be you could make a purchase on a Bandcamp. Just let me know you did that. Right up next we got
Here's Johnny. You are next.
Let's get it. Here's Johnny. Prodigal Son.
I made
Quasi
a change
soul.
from all Latifah to outspoken. Left his tongue dried like breathing with your mouth open. I doubt joking about it make you feel better about your spouse hoeing. She shitting on you in your own home. Damn dog, she ain't housebroken. We was down and out, hoping on the miracle that never came. A lifelong drought, it never rained. This ain't SoCal, the whole while I peep you jack the nigga whole style. Every bar leave them like they trying to sound the old vowel. foes bow to the prodigal son. I hate to do it, but it gotta be done. Off with his head and leave your top with your son. I made him bear the weight of all his father's sins, for all the hate you're harboring. Eighth world sovereign, rebuking all your arguments. I ain't got the tolerance for whack rappers hollering and auto-tune, nigga.
Johnny run with the black man, chopping crackers up then dumped in the trash can. Tell the truth, this your last chance. If you get it, cash advance, it's going down, kid. Be my first, a second, a third, like who's counting? OD selling pills out of Captain Carter's housing. Chill killer, save your best for the top of the mountain. If your story holds, your approach made me doubt it. Prison showed you the softest ass is the loudest, so I inherit the trait of the absolute foulest. A coward, only act the shooter's hands got callous. Counting numbers, rounding the styles, PI get lifted. You riding for a gang, I ride for myself, we different. In them situations, I was my own backup in prison. Probably has experience, just lacks the conviction. Claiming Islam, so I'm glad you passed the missions. Lyrically, I'll behead you like a crusading Christian. Mix 2 8s and twist them, got a bacon syndrome. If he flaky, he get filleted and misplaced fishing. If I upped the degrees, he wouldn't raise a biscuit. Y'all settled for a look, that's a complacent vision. Mouth made him a target after his aimless slipping. Jam like 2012 Blake Griffin. Made my ace hit him, his fate is slipping. Take yours or play the victim. My OG's got it out the pan like bacon biscuits. Got paid a visit by the Neuralink Brain Clinic. Escape limping, vocalized over bass rhythms. Instructed to spit on more kits than a rape victim. Johnny be outer space tripping. The few I cherish in my life in the same position. Push opioids like Broward County pain clinics, or it's midnight bass bitching. It's fucking Quasi and Johnny, another homie embody. Get shot up in the
Here's Johnny featuring
lobby,
Quasi Soul, Prodigal Son.
Fire! Gonna help us run from the pigs. Motherfucker off with your wig.
Black Cougar.
Scientific experiment at first. That's all. To do something no other men in the world have done.
Big ups, here's Johnny.
That was hot.
Let's.
Right here we going from Dialect Sosa.
This is a homage. You're listening to Thunderground Radio.
Yeah.
I've been flowing freely like a waterfall. Rivers couldn't give a damn. We live as radicals. Everybody owning this land, it just ain't had enough. All we want is freedom and yeah, we can live right. Shackled up, chained up, that's what they want us. Harass us up behind the store, they on their way to haunt us. Never winning, the shit as hot as dinner plates at Benihana's. Helicopters chopping, sound of cops has always been behind us. All of this grinding, trying to get designer Balenciagas. Maybe put on some Louis Vuitton Fendi and be a Benji shopper. These girls just wanna have some fun like they was Cindy Hopper. We can go and have a blast, baby, just watching Sosa rock it. Left a lot of money on the streets that I was supposed to pocket. Left a lot of niggas on the streets that I was close to opping. Ain't nobody cooking on these beats the way I roast them often. Sosa lock it down on all these clown niggas that photoshopping. Photo ops the magazine covers. I was a Pyrex pot, stove top, loaded Glock, a magazine lover. I was heartless, taught to walk around a man as he suffers, as he's going through withdrawals, trying to trade a grand for his brother. He had enough of it. I've been flowing freely like a waterfall. Rivers couldn't give a damn. We live as radicals. Everybody owning this land, it just ain't had enough. All we want is freedom. Just live free. We live free. In your suit and wristwatch, in and out of clubs. Grab the Glock and lick shots till you.
Hey yo, Don Yonder in the building. Good timing. You hear this new Sosa track? It's got the They Think You Playing sample.
Caught a buzz.
They think we playing part 2. Die like Sosa.
In your suit and wristwatch, in and out of clubs. Grab the Glock and lick shots till you caught a buzz. Big props, you was ballin', did a lot of drugs. With hip hop, yeah, I'm falling in and out of love. And shit got a lot colder than it's supposed to be. It went from 98 to maybe -4 degrees. And I was great when I was younger than the older G's. But now I'm older, feeling all these rappers shoulder breeze. Just some unknown local G moves that's smoking peace. Ain't no other man controlling me, there ain't no hoe in me. Man, I'm coming through like Liam Neeson on the take. Move a lot of packages. I'm Jackie Gleason on the cake. 4 horsemen of apocalypse and half on cam and mace. Keep screw facing, hit you with a half a can of mace. I'm that rapper on your canvas with the blackest can of paint. Wait till I get established, get the blackest hand to face. I'm that animal eating similar animals, a cannibal. My stick is so mechanical, making pirates of boats. My antidote is in me, I'm in your chimney like Santa though. But I ain't got no gifts, I'm here to mine some hieroglyphs. I'm the top 5 finalists, so find your list. I'm the kind of guy that'll find your bitch, grind it till you mind your biz. Then I go supply the kids best rhyming anonymous. I bring them hoes, painful till it's fatal. I'm an honest, the cunning linguistic mystic mixed up in the heart of it. You test me, I am Wesley, I would throw you off the Carter, bitch. You looking like Pookie and Snooki smoking on some harder shit. I walk up in the park when I'm stomping in the Marsh's pit. I used to look up to the niggas, built it all from bricks. Started from the bottom to skyscraper apartments in. Looking from the top and realize you did it all from sin. Takes a lot of processing to not offend you God again. All the people on their way to checking my page. Appreciate what you got up on your hot plate. And all the DJs, can you give it high praise? And all the playlists, put this in your MySpace. And all the people who done let me out of my cage. Realize what you got up on your hot plate. Cause these the guys with the food for thought and wine taste. There ain't a beast that
Featuring B1 the Architect.
B1 in dialect, we here to make the highest bets. Climb up through the fire, our desire, go retire vets till I'm the best. I'ma outwork every one of these other cats. Beat you once to run it back, can't have you pussies dying yet. Bacon frying track, it's time to leave competition lying flat. I've been making a rumble in this jungle, where my lions at? Who gonna be the poacher? The goat is here to roast you. And the sparking from the toast that sound like Ferrari Testarossas. I've been haunted from the ghost, wake up screaming in the night. Every time I close my eyes is when my demons come to life. Refrain from speaking on a con unless you wanna see the light. Careful recounting what you've seen or see a scene like CSI. By the scraping off the pavement, the blazer to free the mind. Like Neo seeing the code in the Matrix and speeding by. It's the season for beating asses, not needing a reason why. When I'm speaking, I'm leaking acid that is spreading, infecting the mind. I'm already ahead of my time. All my shit ages like wine. I pen a script on ancient scrolls and uploaded through Google Drive. I transcended all of the errors and the definitions that come with it. Extorting the clones, exposing the soul that was hidden under it. There's something big coming, the grand awakening that's in our wake. Amazing now in every situation I spot the hidden snakes. Forbidden fruits taken and spread to all of the sinners' plates. Say whatever they want, but they knew that I moved this pen with grace.
All the people on their way to checking my page. Appreciate what you got up on your hot plate. And all the DJs, can you give it high praise? And all the playlists, put this in your MySpace. And all the people who done let me out of my cave. Realize what you got up on your hot plate. Cause these the guys with the cool start of my face. There ain't a beast that wouldn't eat and I could not slay. It's the itchy bun son, boom, biddy, bye, bye. Here we kitty, come. I'm a hero, one song, my De Niro godfather.
Bobby Pillows featuring Dalek Sosa.
Rappers get slaughtered just to practice and act this. I don't pay my taxes, keep my cash up in the mattress. Down to my molecular, irregular assassin. Rappers that be stepping up and get the should've had your weapon up, really you should've kept the shot and fed up if you ain't wet up. My question is, it head or gut? I'm like a praying mantis, you rappers should stay in pampers. All I need's a faraway glance when I'm aiming at you. I came to catch you, an alligator came and snapping. A rattlesnake up in the battle when I came and snapping. Amazing action, and when the right occasion happens, I'm locking down the game like a freaking contagion happened. Eating these beats like chicken and a biscuit and a coke. All you rappers choke, rifkin'. You don't wanna end up on my list, don't risk it. That is like going knowing you're gonna get your wrist slit. We cook the pie, you best to lie. You testify, you next to die. We cook the pie, you best to lie. You testify, you next to die.
I come hailing from the east, it's the city born beast. Have you clenching on your jaw with your gritty worn teeth. How's everybody saying they the number one rapper when they couldn't stand the ground to a single fucking cracker? Back up before your whole squad get it. I've been vetted in the game of rap, so forehead I'm aiming back. Now let me break it down in layman's terms. for ya. Ain't nobody fucking with the kid and the clique. If you try to ride on me, end up riding on my dick. Who be the one that gonna come wrong with the wild hooded X dog, wall, don, don? Where you from? They be yelling itchy bone when I'm done. Ain't nothing coming from the dirty depths where I'm from. Till I got too elevated, 30 steps from the sun. I see their hands trying to conquer the land. So what's your stand on the soul versus the prophet of man?
Eating these beats like chicken and a biscuit and a coke. All you rappers choke.
This one right here is Bobby Pillow's upcoming project, Rebel in a Blunt.
Going knowing you're gonna get your wrist slit. We cook the pie, you best to lie. You testify, you next to die. We cook the pie, you best to lie. You testify, you next to die. You don't want it, you don't want it, you don't want it, you don't want it. You don't want it, you don't want it, you don't want it. You don't want it, you don't want it, you don't want
You know what the fuck it is? Yo, bucket hat, bucket what? Whoa, yo, listen, bucket hat, can't fuck with me when it comes to rap, I'm swinging chunky bass and leave his pumpkin flat. I don't like that junky rap about junky shit. I swear you buckets tap. Toronto music, crabs in a bucket. Now what the fuck is that? You gotta stand out. They stand still bucking at bucket hats. Children of the cornfield, for real. You meet the pumpkin patch. I'm ball hogging on the court. Kobe Bryant, I don't pass. Meet the guillotine, spinning chopper blades. Tell them welcome back. Cooking dope, you know I crack the brick just like the 7 Seal. That 7 guests got ghosts up in my house. I tell you how I feel. McKay Plaza had to stuff the patty like I'm out of meals. In the whip, reach the outer limits like I'm out of wheels. Labels scared to sign me like they out of deals. A&Rs was sleeping, I was at the gym just running drills. Working on my craft, he tried to sign me for like 20 grand. Then what, put me on the bench like Wu-Tang did the Sons of Man. Get the fuck out of here. I'm too dope to take a short, dummy. Look, I'm too dope to take a shot. Yeah, I'm too dope to take a shot, dummy. Look, I'm too dope to take a shot, yo. They say rapping got an age limit, bitch. I'm 40 now, I'm about to blaze in it. Open the bird nest that's in his J's fitted. Scrambled eggs like Bishop, I got gambling ways. Been running shit so long that I got scrambling legs. I stay up in my yard cause I'm a tan today. Bitch, I feel like Lou, I'm flexing gamma rays. All I wanna do is get this bread, she call me sandwich face. Read the manuscript and get you antiquated. Secondhand smoking on this gas will get your grammar faded. Ducky court, you know I'm way too dope to ever take a short. I'm ducking in the boxing gym, you only ducking child support and hustling backwards. How you turning 5 to 4? Raw's war. Every time a rhyme is war, I'll put them back in time just like the dinosaurs. Dig them up, treat it like art. You a museum piece. Chest hurt, breath get taken. I call him Liam Neeson. Mechanic on these beats, I know you seeing grace. Strike him with lightning like I'm Zeus, and now we seeing Greece. My boy, you can be in peace. Take a short, dummy. Look, I'm too dope to take a shot.
Peace, you punk bitches.
My hair was overgrown, I had to chop it off. I got that overtone or overcoat, I had to pop it off. No, I'm Kaloja Joe, you know the goal. You had to roll the bowl.
This right here, Sazy and Molly Abstract.
Up to your throat on some calm shit like Liu Kang and MK1. Yo, the cannon's small but powerful, I call it Dende. Open up your dome like stadium, I'm talking Wembley. Now rap this wrapping up should probably work for Wendy's. I need my fries biggie size, boom back, bitty bye. Bye to a Bati man sensei. Cause I've been talking shit and rapping hard since like the 10th grade. Ask anyone I went to school with. These bars will leave them cool with. Your brain gone, you getting rained on. This shit is like Red Dawn, remain calm. Me and Molly back at it, I took a crack at it. Ain't take no days off, I'm moving like a crack addict. Aiming for your solar plexus, cause exact damage. Aiming for the solar plexus, cause exact, yo. Cause exact damage.
Peace, you punk
I'm Zach Morris, I manipulate the situation in my favor. Big brick, cell phone, you know I'm talking paper. I was 15 chopping trees like I'm tossing cabers. So let the weed blow, I won't lie, this shit was Vietnamese though. 2025, you can't get hit up with no Rico. I give them plenty vibes and elbow drop them like I'm Chico. Yo, a lot of you would never win without the cheat code. Machine gun in sport mode, now it's in speed mode. A new year, I build this shit up like Home Depot. I recoil for a minute, now I'm on reload. Who's that creeping in your window like you see low? Too busy sitting on your high horse, can't see low. Exact damage to these backpackers. Me and Molly back at it, I took a crack at it. Ain't take no days off, I'm moving like a crack addict. Crack addict, crack addict, crack addict.
Sazy and Nugs.
Yeah, Big Freddy shit. Boiler room, bitch. Every October. Boiler room, bitch. Every October. Big Freddy shit. Yeah.
You try running, but you can't escape. Your bullets better be silver like Vandalay. Werewolfing on this beat like I'm growing waves. Big Baraka get to chopping with the fucking blade. I shadow box while I'm ducking rain. I shadow box while I'm ducking yo. Big umbrella, got a bucket hat, I'm about to blow. Uncle Phil, I pack the work and throw it out the door. Like Jazzy Jeff, it has the sweat coming out your pores. Number 9, you triple that and flip it upside down. Number 9, you triple that and flip it upside down. Number 9, you triple that and flip it, yo. Number 9, you triple that and flip it upside down. Zodiac killer, clean them off cause that's custodial. You fucking shots at me but came close and hit the goalie post. You catch the Holy Ghost, 2 6-shooters like cowboys in Calgary at the rodeo. In my mode to go, that's when I overload. I'm chopping snakes in half, I see them in the grass even when that shit is overgrown. I lay them in the coffin wrapped in gold like a Toblerone. I'm down like Syndrome, leave you missing half a chromosome. Your bitch hills have eyes, probably living in a mobile home. Number 9, you triple that and flip it upside down. Number 9, you triple that and flip it upside down. Number 9, you triple that and flip it up. Leather jacket like I'm Blade at the nightclub. You rappers vampires, bunch of spiders, I don't like bugs. Paranoia seeping in, think there's cameras in the light plugs. Noah with the boat, you getting poked cause that's a light flood. I said I'm Noah with the boat cause that's a yo. And yeah, I smoke a lot of blunts but I don't like drugs. 666, you single that and flip it upside down. That's number 9, free Palestine and we gon' shut shit down.
So what any of these fucking guys.
You're listening to Thunderground Radio.
Hanging around here is a fucking waste of your time.
Yo.
Killer Dilla. Frizzy Astro on a beat. The best me.
Said I'm lost in my own mind. I think I'm going crazy. Haven't been working as much as I would like to lately. So cop a CD, play me. Give me your money, pay me. You bring the chicken, bitch. I bring the gravy, yo. White rapper with the hands of a neck snapper. Crush bones like I crush crackers. A little pushing with the cushion. An extra grip, but that cushion's whooping when I beat it up. The back break your ass clapper. Yo, I hack life. You lack the factor. I rap my bio and you rapping actors. I'm busting your balls, the nutcracker, legend, the myth. Your master's master. You bring the chronic, bitch. I bring the paper. We rolling towers, smoking on some fucking skyscrapers. Don't play the hero. Oh, you won't be the traitor. I've been the villain, drug dealing, rooted as God, your Lord and Savior. Every day I've been defying these odds. Hey, one thing for certain, I'ma always be me. I never switch up. I'll be the best me I can be. Hey yo, one thing for certain, I'ma always be me. I never switch up. I'll be the best me I can be. Hey yo, one thing for certain, I'ma always be me. I never switch up. I'll be the best me I can be. Hey yo, one thing for certain, I'ma always be me. I never switch up. I'll be the best me I can be. Climb you up to the tip of the top, the mountaintop. Trick it, trip it, laugh as you fall. Rock the rock. I'm stone cold, ice cold. Me mucking like Ice Cube. Nice advice from not the very fucking nice dude. Good guy, good fella, who sometimes may be very rude. I'm a stand-up dude who don't easily bruise. So I'm the spark to the fuse. I'm the dude in the park after dark on the loose. I'm like Elliot Moose, holding your noose. Never calling no truce. God sent you to this park down my path, so you motherfuckers gonna have to feel my fucking wrath. Shatter your teeth, fucking your gums up with a smack like a kid with a puddle. Ayo, I'll be stomping on your back to the snap. Stomp my heel through your head till I hear your skull crack. Don't ever hold back, no you better not talk back. You better see me, then you better fucking turn back. I never go back on my word, I'm never taking shit back. But when it comes to spitting these bars, hey, yo, I'm bringing it back. I'm smoking these tracks like I'm smoking on a fat pack. I pack some crack and some CDs in my fucking knapsack. For the fiends, hey yo, yo, where the cash at? Here's another banger, pack me in your box, then blast that. Hey yo, one thing for certain, I'ma always be me. I never switch up, I'll be the best me I can be. Hey yo, one thing for certain, I'ma always be me. I never switch up, I'll be the best me I can be. Hey yo, one thing for certain. switch up. I'll be the best me I can be.
She wanna go driving, but I lost my license. I didn't mind the head, it's just the thoughts inside it. Flip through the Bible, answers were not provided. The judgment is silent, violent as Pontius Pilate. Move through my city like I myself as a young'un stuck in an older body. Sit down, wait in line, I don't pay the cover, I know somebody. We bumpin' Drake because OVO was an oligarch. And he opened doors for our city, feels like I own something. 2008 it was shoulder bumping and no discussion. Asking where I'm from was a loaded question, you know they frontin'. I was in New Jersey buying cellophane sneakers, switching trains to head to Brighton Beach to get these rap features. Where the time go? Needles change color while they die slow. But it's 5 or 4 trees that's growing from the pine cones. Talking heads said I'm a killer, I'm a psycho. Could've been decisive, but I set my sights low. They calling on me like I'm Eric Pride's. 3rd year at the Polaris Prize, never nominated, but I'm verified. The air inside the room was rarefied. If I don't bring my own plate and they don't share the pie. Stuff you speaking isn't nothing decent. I'm underthinking, I could do this on a fucking weekend. Ay, the shit you on terrible. Come get me all embarrassed, so I'm triple dog daring you. Got what? Rugged. Know what I mean? Underthinking. Yeah. On my 92 Jim Lee shit. Gambit, Beast, Psylocke, Wolverine, Rogue, Cyclops. Yeah.
Ain't no place like home, ain't no feeling like love, ain't no team like mine, ain't no niggas like us, and ain't nobody but you know anything about us. But baby, let it do what it does, and let them all do what it does. Ain't no place like home, ain't no feeling like love, ain't no team like mine, and ain't no niggas like us, and ain't nobody but you know anything about us. Baby, let it do what it does, and let them all do what it does.
What you talking about? Ain't nothing like a crowd all screaming when you walking out. All is whatever you talking about. Front row, back row, rocking out. Ain't no feeling like having keys on deck when they feeling like they locked you out. Like, nigga, what you talking about? Lucky my team don't stomp you out. Home team, I got my jersey on. 3-5 players since early on. Certain bitches hating what they heard we on. Ain't no feeling like curving, y'all. No ting like your main ting. No love like your first one. No love like your last one, unless your last one was your first one. Ain't no place like your house. Fresh off toe hits your house. Fuck 2 rounds, get smoked out. Tryna get food and we both down. Ain't no food like my mama's. Sister make a damn good cheesecake. Big bro whip with that G-stick. Ain't nothing like seeing the fam eat great. Ay, it's a hustle thing each day. I don't care if it sound cliche. Nothing feel good like fucking that bag up, knowing you could get it right back in that weekday. Nothing like squad nights if you had to not deal with my squad life. Take a look at my squad life and keep running this song like all night and sing along like.
Ain't no place like home, ain't no feeling like love, ain't no team like mine, ain't no niggas like us, and ain't nobody but you know anything about us. But baby, let it do what it does, and let them all do what it does. Ain't no place like home, ain't no feeling like love, ain't no team like mine, and ain't no niggas like us, and ain't nobody but you.
Track's called Home Team, Junior T featuring Jail Maris.
Baby, let it do what it does. Let them all do what it does.
Let them them all do what they does. Let them all move.
You can skip the line, donate to the show. There's a lot of submissions in today. We had probably about 100.
If you could see it would look like a movie to you. Bet the biopic be lit as ever if the universe would let me prove it to you. Ain't no place like home court when it's game time. Home cooked when you hungry. Your homeboy to throw down with you and go down with you when shit ugly. Ain't no days like those days. Things ain't always your way. Sometimes the new you too used to make you moves your old way. Ain't no life like your life. Don't mind this, mind your life. They'll never know what yours like. Don't look back, use foresight. My eyes stay on trophies. More winning and more life. More heads in the spot, get more hype. More long hot days, more warm nights. Hey, team real, go to war types. But we ain't trying to destroy, so I'm just trying to build with the shooters, no Fortnite. Wow. Gotta hold down the fort, there's nothing like family. Whatever you consider fan to be. Everywhere I go, you see the fan with me. Yeah, that's fan to me. Sing along.
Ain't no place like home. Ain't no feeling like love.
Junior T featuring J. O'Meara's home team.
Ain't no niggas like us. And ain't nobody but you.
Yeah, we got quite a few submissions. I'll try and squeeze you in though.
Let them all do what they does. Ain't no place like home. Ain't no
we're gonna rock out for a little bit longer, but not too long. So if you do want to guarantee a play, you can hit the PayPal. If we don't get to you on tonight's episode, we definitely gonna get to it on the next one.
Let them all do what they does.
Roots is trying. I appreciate the effort. I sent them the PayPal over to Bandcamp. Try some Cash App. I don't even know if the Cash App will accept it, but that's the last option. If PayPal's not an option, you can do a purchase on a Bandcamp. Just let me know, because I'm not going to get a notification of my PayPal for like a day or two. So if you do choose that route, just let me know in the chat or at least in the email. Let's go, Roots Calhoun. And how's the Bronco coming along?
You want to die, huh? Well, then die. I tell you what, I'm not gonna die. I'm not gonna die.
Was a clear black night, a full white moon. The platoons kitted up, about to bounce out of the booms. Hit the block with the artillery. We militarily minded, cold killers with more bodies than Hillary. And that's a lot, dog. Aiming for the top dog. Bunch of lead stuck up in your head like a pop song. Sing along with it, rolling with the realest. When you hear that hootie hoot, it's cold for them killers. Look, dog, that's just how the game go. You'll have your day, but it definitely ain't today, though. What do they know? Shit, what they do, they don't. There ain't no chains containing a Django, man. Y'all gotta learn how to keep your mouth shut. About to watch a real regulator mount up. Now what? I take it from the block to the boondocks. Big roots posted up like Koreans on rooftops.
He said this is a brand new joint. Mix is rough. Just wondering about the vibe. Trying to get opinions. I like it. I don't even mean mind the mix. Be a good joint for a video.
They've been steadily disarming the civilians. They've eradicated common sense and vaccinated millions. Never underestimate the brilliance. I'll break it down for you, lizard brain and rapid and reptilian. We ever gonna make it? Only time will tell. But they lying, I ain't buying what that doctor sell. Pull the blinds, really only got myself. I'm steady field stripping rifles like a clockwork elf. Oh shit, Nikki, you done lost it. Mentally exhausted, my dog is the only thing I'll talk with. I ain't crazy, I'm just cautious. Shit, I'm probably already dead and rolling in my coffin. It was all a dream till I woke the fuck up. And now I can't fall asleep. Up and at 'em, no retreat, no surrender. Eyes wider than a tweaker on a 20-day bender. Looks like it's gonna be one of them days. Spirit takes the soul inside me not to breathe. So far I am controlling myself. There's only so much that I can take.
My dog, thing I'm talking. Nicky, you my dog,
everything I'm talking. When you hear that hootie hootie, go for the killers. Bust a real regulator mouth. When you hear that hootie hootie, go for the killers. Bust a real regulator mouth.
Roots Calhoun. Yeah, I know you were asking on a previous episode. We gonna have hard copies. All the Donnie and the Beat Chef, all the Beat Chef records. We gonna have hard copies real soon. Vinyl, CD. I wanna know where y'all getting these cassettes made up. They're kind of useless, but it's a dope little collector item. Like here's Johnny gets his stuff on cassette. But I think that's through M25. If anybody in the building's ever got the records on cassette, let me know. Let me know.
But I don't want to go among mad people.
Oh, you can't help that. Most everyone's mad. You may have noticed that I'm not all there myself.
Roots Calhoun.
I'm staying dry through the drops in the rain. I made it through some impossible bullshit. I'm killed those bitches, no blocking my lane. Through a glitch, I done hopped to this plane. Into the future, surrounded by flames. Shit ain't computing, I've not been the same. Ever since I escaped, I cannot be contained. Little pebble got tossed in a pond. Picture those ripples get lost in your mind. Through the universe and across the divide. Watch this watch while I'm watching the times. Get the clock to spin, here to burn down every box you're in. We go round and round and go round again till I'm in your main line like a hot syringe. So dark, so far, so far away from me. So dark, so far, so away from me. So tell me, when you're so alone, do you hear that silence and overload? Having no control's a new normal. Now I can feel the storm coming in my broken bones. Days are gray, cold and snow. When the race ahead's the world's only hope, I'll be right there with all the soulless ghosts and the Cheshire cat blowing nose of smoke. Chillin' y'all, watching everything go digital. This is all just another agenda to get your kids involved. And you plugged it in, it's a big top, baby, let the fun begin. There we go, now here we go, merry go round, so be back at the beginning, once again. So dark, so far away from me. So dark, so far away from me.
Be Wilson in the building.
Yo, it's symbols abound. Dummies just use them while messing around. Blessings surround me with Jesus or something. They're already dead and don't rest in the ground. Wanted enough to be selling your own. Hell of a life for a shekel of gold. The devil don't show up all dressed in a clothes. He suited up fresh from his head to his soles. Blinded you with some fancy jewels and a smile with an offer you can't refuse. When you have to choose what you have to lose are the rhythmic words to the magic tunes. Forever these devils have preyed on the weak. King in the castle, a slave on the
Roots
street.
Calhoun.
Don't get to the top without paying the fee. When the world starts to burn, I'ma save you, save you.
Yeah, because I found one connect, but they don't ship to Canada, so not like it's a urgent thing. I do recently get a lot of my stuff on vinyl and CD. Cassettes can wait, but I do eventually want to get some of the projects on cassette just for collector items. Yeah, big ups to Roots Calhoun on those last two joints. For my taste, I like the first one, but I feel like the second one would do pretty good. The stuff I like ain't always the stuff that's gonna do the best, you know what I'm saying? It's got more of like a mainstream vibe, but still keeping it hip-hop. I like the grimy first one, even with the rough mix.
Going out to the hardcore hip-hop.
Big ups to everybody in the building holding it down in Thunderground, episode 605. Oh yeah. Alright, up next we got, what's this, YouTube? Alright. Laugh now, cry later, Toblerone. disappoint me with these drums.
Laugh now, cry later. I'll be in the mix of it. Laugh now, cry later. I'll be in the mix of it.
Laugh now, cry later. I'll be in the mix. If it was done, it's done. Now I gotta live with it. Party like Motley Crue. I don't even give a shit. I'll get what I need done, even if it takes a bit. I planted my seeds, now I'm beginning to see them grow. I see a shot to improve, I quickly let it go. I'm looking for a bad bitch, not another hoe. Something like a graduate that's still down the road. Now I'm in my zone, now I'm getting all this money. My money, should've never let him get any from me. My tummy, I can't let it go hungry. My mummy is dead like a mummy. Laugh now, cry later, I'm just trying to be funny. It's a beautiful day, I'm smiling and it's sunny. I tried to be brave, got played like a dummy. My guess is they don't really love me. Laugh now, cry later.
The visualizer's not bad. I would have just kept the album cover still in the center. The clouds moving. That's all you need.
Live and learn, spend and earn. I'm about to burn a hole in my pocket with this project. I can only hope to make it back when I drop it. Once I'm finally locked in, yeah, I went and got it. Went ahead and tapped in, hit them with the product. From here on out, things are looking pretty flawless, no cap. Who knew I'd make it this far in rap? I'm glad I ain't get stuck in that trap. I'm moving better with that weight off my back. I got love from my past, I just couldn't get attached. I'm sure when I left, I got a couple laughs. Some say I changed, but most say congrats. My lifestyle changed, that's something I can't hide with the mask. I'm working diligently to keep it all intact. One wrong move, I could be gone like that. So have Cap pour me a drink while I find a way to laugh.
Cry later, I'll be in the mix.
That was Toblerone, Laugh Now, Cry Later. The beat's alright, mix could use a little love. It's a little muddy. Everything's kind of blending together a little bit, but it's not bad. And you in the pocket, but I mean the lyrics, you can step up the writing a little bit, elevate it some, but this ain't bad. People would listen to it. I'm just giving you a critique, my opinion, my 2 cents. Take these pennies. I'll drop a link to the last one. Y'all can go drop a comment, let them know you think. Let them know you heard it on Thunderground Radio. If anybody in the building has got vinyl of their own product, chances are they also collect vinyl. So y'all should buy each other's albums, LPs, 12-inch. Yeah, and the thing I like about the vinyl too, I got records from like the early 1900s. Them shit's been around for 100 years, and I still got them. If you do digital albums only, who knows if you're going to be able to find your tracks online in 10 years from now. And if people got to download as soon as they buy a new phone, unless they're really fucking with the album and transfer it to the new phone, the shit disappears. That's why I like physical products, CDs, cassettes, vinyls. Even they may not be the most practical, but fans, they want to support, they want collector items. Alright, up next we got some flavors from Chief Rocks, Rocks 1. Alright, this one's called Soulmatic. Rocks 1 kills ISIS asset.
Sometimes in life, you gotta run with stuff. Yeah, and experience the bad stuff.
We born legends in disguise. It's only good vibes. We potential is utilized and minimize excuses, Judas lies. The most annoying thing is when a person thinks they know everything, erases flags and many things. Material places and friends will bring negative energy within, and then you wondering why all these chaos begin. Dominicano Puerto Rock from uptown, check the sound. You niggas is all clowns, you better not come around. I come with tough eternal love, that's my ground. That's why I stay inbound, creating beats with dope melodic. Originality is the key, so stay unique, so don't sleep and take heat. Bitch niggas, Taino cheap, rocks one nigga. Yeah, Dominicano Puerto Rock, check the sound.
What up, Rocks?
Rock.
I know enough to know that you can never know enough. That's why I'm always preaching growth. That's why I'm always showing love. The realest niggas never tripping on the next dude. Nigga, what's your next move? How many opportunities you slept through? You're getting out my dreams when I'm hopping off that JetBlue. Well, life would throw me turbulence, I kept cool. Even if you never met me, you gon' feel me when I step through. A product of what happens when you rep you. The native nomad, yeah, I've been around, you better check the sound. I'm the missing gem that they never found. I'm the king that never wears the crown. Cause when you got nothing to prove, then who really fucking with you? There's so many levels to it. Still I just pedal through it, waiting for the right time and you never do it. Yeah, it's kills, y'all need to settle down. The native nomad, yeah, I've been around, you better check the sound. The native nomad, yeah, I've been around, you better check the sound.
Dominicano Puerto Rock from uptown, check the
Soy la
sound.
hija del sol, de agua y de brisa. Canto en clave con mi tropa metiza. Only fuck with real niggas when I'm doing a feature. Don't respect most state followers, not a leader. Camino sin prisa, pero firme en la idea. Camino sin prisa, pero firme en la idea. I don't fuck with too many people, they real shiesty. Yo, they the type to throw a rock and hide their hand. In with the mic, I stand, you niggas is garbage. Can't rap like I do it, now put on a lot of artists. So fuck being polished, I put the tool to his noggin. Make the fuck nigga dead, and his bitch right beside. Can't give a fuck about your knowledge, I wanna see blood. Yo, I've been through a lot of shit, ain't tryna act tough. This real as a get, my nigga no bluff. La Borican, all my niggas gon' be eating. Cause I'm going on a heist, and I gotta roll the dice. I know that it's a gamble, that's what we call life. Niggas really pussy, I'm not, it's on sight. I'm a different type of breed, motherfucker, aight.
Chief Rocks, Rocks 1, Kills, ISIS Asset. Yeah, vinyl, usually minimum orders 200. Sometimes it's 100. Usually it's a minimum order 200, roughly 20 bucks a piece, 4 G's. If you go up in quantity, you can go down in price. I'm talking Canadian currency, so it's probably like 14 bucks or something for per unit times 200.
Box one.
And you can do small orders where you're not hitting that 100, but you pay a lot more per unit. This one's Mombilo. Rocks 1, Rafi.
Se construyó un monumento. They claim the Atlantic got sunk by the Atlantic. My word is the mathematic, it destroys your apparatus. These niggas is ratchet on the streets, thick and they live in lavish. Fuck you average, suckers can't even fucking manage. I stay spazzing on the track, hardcore, boom bap. Pásame el vino, que es lo que te digo. Que si jode conmigo, te caga los pantaloncillos. My weed stay smelly like zorrillo. Stay silent, my peoples we equal. Ay bendito, taíno de Puerto Rico. Tú estás pasado como ese perico. Diablo morena, que fundillo. Ahí te armó un lío. No te eches el pecho palomo que fundimos como un bombillo. Se construyó un monumento.
And technically, if you're getting vinyl pressed, you got to get a separate mix. I mean, if you want to do it properly, you got to mix things differently for pressing on vinyl to get peak quality. You can't just use what you mastered for digital, Spotify, CDs, etc. Vinyl, you should have a specific mix for your vinyl It's not necessary, but I mean, if you want to do things all the way right, DJ K Flip in the building. Let's continue.
Conmigo no te lucas que te vuelo esa peluca. Titerito de cartones, vengan a guayar su yuca pa' Donald. Si llamas Donald te rompo la dona. Que te encuentran degollado si ha forrado con una lona pantalloso. Viven rabioso, no pase baboso. Es verdad que tienen combo pero será delicioso. Jodido puerco vaqueroso. Tú lo que te di variando con ese guille de mafioso. Es mejor que no la vives, más no gaste tu saliva. Que son otros niveles, yo estoy demasiado arriba. Hablando que da golpe y no la he dado ni de barriga. Esa movie que tú hablas, nada más tú te la imaginas. Que yo me están casando, yo no veo movimiento, jodido penco. Tu flujo de dinero está bien lento. Lo mejor es que tú sigas hueliéndote el cemento. Que con lo que te abuelío se construye un monumento. Se construye un
Yeah,
monumento.
you can get single copies, like a test press made. You just pay a lot more for a single press. And then if you use that like a print to order type service, you can just add a markup. But whoever's making your vinyls getting all your profits, as opposed to if you buy 100, you can set your price, flip all 100 of them. Mod, what's the like in Canada, it's probably roughly like $60-65 for a single pressing vinyl. So what's the site you talking about? What's it, like $40 or something? Mugs on Drugs, DJ Radiohead.
Yeah. The plan laid out. 3 different phases, execute and fade out. Mr. Mark and we dead, ain't no shooting our way out. This high risk, high reward, slip away and split south. First phase, getting past the facial recognition. Second phase, identify that target at the bar stop. Fine shit, flapping his ears, she played a part of. Third phase, penthouse, 8-digit code on the napkin at the bar. Bypass the biometric sequence for the keypad and take up to the top. Door still cracked, no security was visible. Step in, they in the bedroom getting physical. Back to weapons.
Yeah, DJ Radiohead's out of the Toronto area.
We in here for the briefcase, the bonds and the sat phone.
Canada,
eh? The case got the microchips, the bonds untraceable. Research and development. All one duffel over comrade's shoulder. Just then the door explodes. Something hit me like a boulder. Splashed against the bookshelf. Light force leaking out. This whole shit is set up. Fishbowl.
Yeah, I use Elastic Stage. They're out of UK. Worldwide shipping.
Yeah. I sit and ponder the heavy weight of these finer things. Price paid. Never what it's worth, but we paid it. Lost the whole album off the drive, then related. Niggas really working, really pushing while you hating. You pussy then just say it. When it happens, can't delay it. You out here trying to make friends. I'm out here gotta make ends. Fuck around and find out they get with them for the day end. Your bitch pouring tea, she overflow the teacup. Type shit getting niggas killed for they re-up. RPK 762s when they tee up. Big shit, kickstands, national news. Lord knows we got the blueprint, we making the moves. Sticking to the script and scribe the scriptures till they fit the mood up. Talk to me nice.
Yeah, that's what my album's gonna cost, $60. And that's with zero profit to the artist. So I'm gonna bump it up to $65, $70. And fuck all you can do about it. Collector's item, limited amount available. $60 is a small price to pay to support one of your friends in their craft. You support other companies, you give them $100 a day. But y'all act stingy when it comes to your friends and fellow artists. You know what I'm saying? Support each other. Comment, like, subscribe, purchase the merch. Purchase the CDs, vinyls. I know times are tough and wallets are tight. But when you can, do what you can. Big ups to DJ Radiohead on that one. This next one is sent through a zip, so I just gotta unzip it and see what they got here. Scam 2, DJ Dister. Alright, let's go. This is Scam 2. Yippee-yah.
You can feel it in the vibe. Every song that I lay, all the heat in my line. That's the heart of the flame, let it burn out the sun. Then I call it a day, I'ma leave how I came. Yippee-yah, yippee-yay, running laps on these tracks like I'm lost in the maze. I collect my respect, so you all gotta pay. I am not for the game, and that's all I'ma say. Then I leave how I came. Yippee-yah, yippee-yay. I can feel it getting darker than it has ever been. It's hard to separate the heart of a man from the sin within. Everything I'm here to see who rides with me through thick and thin. If that ain't your first instinct, then I gotta think again. I've been betrayed before, so trust don't come easy with me. People that I open up doors for will leave me on my D-I-C-K while I just rot and wither away, forgotten. But I ain't forget about it, ain't nothing to say when I see you. I don't see how you look in the mirror, look you right in the eye. What up, scam? Whatever, you ain't never been real and I ain't never been fake. In this crooked country, dog, it's hella hard to get straight. And all it can take is knowing that you ain't got a quarrel or having the balls for you to stand on your morals. Speeding through these portals, never seeking no quarters. I stay woke, so ain't no resting on my laurels. You can feel it in the vibe. Every song that I lay, all the heat in my line. That's the heart of the flame, let it burn out the sun. Then I call it a day, I'ma leave how I came. Yippee-yah, yippee-yay, running laps on these tracks like I'm lost.
Fuck it, I'll put my albums up for like $100.
So you all gotta pay.
Buy them, don't buy them.
And that's all I'ma say. Then I leave how I came. Yippee-yah, yippee-yay. Ain't enough bandwidth for me to play them games with you. You ain't never stand with us, cause it's easier to slither. Is it me? Is it them? Would I say it without a pen? If you know me, then you already know you better think again. Betrayal's a symptom, never let them do it thrice. How that love life looking? Something like a block of ice. If you don't understand my trauma, you won't get my response. But I understand yours, so you don't get a response. Talking all that you don't know, trust as far as I can throw. As far as that go, I am weak. We don't even need to speak. Bleak moments lie ahead of me, doom looming in back of me. I'm thankful to get a couple laughs between tragedies, between getting this beat and now I lost a part of me. So ain't no point in me pointing out the things that bother me. Blood boiling, feeling like this pussy tried to play me out when he ain't got the strength for that. Watch out, I'm finna run it back. Honestly, my sister would probably tell me to calm down. If she was still here, she gone and I'm lost now. Spending all this time sifting through the ash of this heart of mine, drowning in my wasted talent, trying to find a dollar sign. You can feel it in the vibe. Every song that I lay, all the heat in my line. That's the heart of the flame, let it burn out the sun. Then I call it a day, I'ma leave how I came. Yippee-yah, yippee-yay, running laps on these tracks like I'm lost in the maze. I collect my respect, so you all gotta pay. I am not for the game, and that's all I'ma say. Then I leave how I came. Yippee-yah, yippee-yay. Hey.
It's kind of like a modern version. I know he's got some Tupac influence. That was Scam 2, Yippee-yay, DJ Dister. Yeah, our dollar's gone to shit over here, so everything's expensive. But I mean, you can't bring it with you when you go, so.
I'd write you something close to me.
And let's be real, you're creating artwork. There's people who take a shit on a canvas, throw a sponge with some paint on it, and they sell that shit for $100,000 and more. What y'all are creating is actual artwork. So get your worth. Yeah, if you charge on 100 US, that would cost me $157 or 143. But I mean, what you gonna do? Yeah, especially if they're limited quantity. It's a collector's item. See what I'm saying? Contemporary art like that is It's more money laundering than anything else. Let's be real. Alright, up next we got Back Burner, Press Eject. Back Burner, Press Eject, and Solo Records.
I was probably on acid. Pete the polygon graphics. Molly had the dolly going ratchet. On tracksuit, wobbly on plastic, and ollied on the cognac, and ollied off backwards. Neon Zodiac symbols on the Kodiak. Freon floaties match logos on shorty's back. Xenon glowing like a ultra-mag phenom. Smoking isotopes in the cul-de-sac.
Stump your melon with the big foot. Out the oven, watch a kid cook. Jump on stage with that bullshit and get pulled by a big hook. Thick curly wig when I'm up in banks. I show you 6 million ways like I'm Cuddy Ranks. Yeah. Punch myself in my own face and skirt away in a gray race.
Fortified live, peep the design. I'm beating 45 minds just from speaking these lines. See me taking what's mine, exploring my shine. I'ma eat all your food in the room where you dine. I'm rude boy, yeah, straight off your plate. Guess who, boy? Hot test with no tracing, low profile. When I move through the places, I show enough style. You look with two faces.
I'm Einstein in a high rise with no room for my shroom trip. This timeline is finite and useless. I'ma utilize my hubris, put aside this Rubik's Cube and find a new trick. Wait, forgot that I'm kind of old, my mind is slow, so I'll just lower my standards. I'm only kinda dope. Now I should spin it, see it different like kaleidoscopes. Blurred vision got you tripping. Want an ibuprofen?
Flex, reflex, reset, next, deep breath, reflect, step. Does your deck eat cassettes? Press eject if yes. Flex, reflex, reset, next, deep breath, reflect, step.
It says Back Burner, Press Eject, featuring Nilla.
Press eject if yes. Flex. We posse up and make a big bang. Big crang brains all up in the think tank. Proper syntax flex like a King Cobra rap. You droog in a bowler hat, yow. We grab your face with a mind meld. Buzz you up into the pad like it's Seinfeld. Welcome to the 9th realm, we the night owls. When the mic's out, other posse's getting wiped out.
What's poppin', homie? Drop it like it's hot cannoli. Lock and load, but to double dip your guacamole. Rock and rolling, a rocky road doesn't matter. Like vodka only, sounds like a Russian rapper. Back burner, play to win, kid. Get you open like a perforated tin lid. Brilliant. From the stages to the mixtapes, kids can't wait to get sprayed by the spit takes.
Peter coins the project, Back Burner points the target at your visage, knocking off renditions, talking hard. The kids' flow is soft, meniscus, troll them hard. For shit kicks, told me off as if it's a DJ that won't play their request. Word to Brie Larson. Welcome to Verb Supreme Arson. Burners in the building, 3rd degree scarring. Hurt to fuck your feelings, work or keep starving.
Yeah, bright lights, big city. Split wiggies like a piss miss piggy. We get busy, so please hold. Even Iceman's like, damn, he's cold. Yo, it's boom bap to the tomb nap. So I don't care if they ruin rap. Who's that looking dap in a crooked cap? Whole scene getting hairy like a Wookiee ass. Flex, reflex, reset, next, deep breath, reflect, step. Does your deck eat cassettes? Press eject if yes. Flex, reflex, reset, next, deep breath, reflect, step. Does your deck eat cassettes? Press eject if yes.
In the flesh, time to catch wreck, hit the deck. Let's put pop in the trunk, bust the tape, look the set.
Play it loud, let it blare so the world can hear this.
In your tape deck, blasting. In the flesh, time to catch wreck, hit the deck. Let's put pop in the trunk, bust the tape, look the set.
Play it loud, let it blare so the world can hear this.
In your tape deck, blasting.
It's a magical thing. I can't think of anything else in the world in which we live that is as universal as music.
Alright, this next joint we're gonna spin is a perfect example of why you gotta put your metadata in your files that you send in to people. I don't know who this is, and it was sent through WeTransfer, so I don't know the artist. Jordan. The track's called Didn't See Me Coming 2025. I don't know who the artist name is though, but we gonna go with Jordan. Let's get it. Artist, put your name, song title in the file. You only gotta do it once, and then it's done. Every time you send it, it's good to go. Didn't see me coming. Artist unknown.
You didn't see me coming like an EMP. Flow explodes, TNT. Yeah, I'm dynamite, bionic hawk and cyanide. I'ma try not to melt the fucking mic, yeah. You didn't see me coming like an EMP. Flow explodes, TNT. Said I'm dynamite, bionic hawk and cyanide. I'ma try not to melt the fucking mic. Every time when I rhyme, I'm alive. I go blind with God palms on mine and grind. He says I'm bigger than a 9 to 5, and even if I want it, damn, can't deny it. Look, how can I deny it when all spit is fire? It's like liar, liar, all he do is scary true. Lived in the whip like Jim did too. I think she gives no shits and I'm living proof, yeah. Took time but I found my group, found my truth, grew new roots. The sky ain't the limit, nah, shoot for the moon. And when it lands, shoot for something new. I asked God for that pile of food, it's like water to a plant for that constant bloom. Look how I grew, me and my crew, we walk in the rooms like it's the first day of school. You didn't see me coming like an EMP. Flow explodes, TNT. Yeah, I'm dynamite, bionic hawk and cyanide. I'ma try not to melt the fucking mic, yeah. You didn't see me coming like an EMP. Flow explodes, TNT. Said I'm dynamite, bionic hawk and cyanide. I'ma try not to melt the fucking mic. Well, I paid my dues, now I'm making moves. I'm on the grind, on the paper route. Yo, money, don't sleep, don't take a snooze. I know these haters gonna hate the way I rip the booze. I play to win, don't play to lose. Refuse to lose, is how I grew my loot. Man, rhymes running quick like Looney Tunes. Who would've knew? Not fucking you. You didn't have a blues clue, now I'm cute in the Bluetooth. Pulling women like a loose tooth, got him cuckoo. Knew I shouldn't do this too soon. Pedals to the metal, yeah, zoomy zoom zoom. You didn't see me coming. You didn't see me. You didn't see me coming. You didn't see me. You didn't see me coming like an EMP. Flow explodes, TNT. Yeah, I'm dynamite, bionic hawk and cyanide. I'ma try not to melt the fucking mic, yeah. You didn't see me coming like an EMP. Flow explodes, TNT. Said I'm dynamite, bionic
email
hawk and
was J
cyanide. I'ma try
Bandman.
not to melt the fucking mic. I'm a young bug plugging away. Why you stuck in the phase? I'm up getting paid, self-made. Change the A to an A.
El pharmacist in the building was good.
Played, paid, so I don't complain. My game's changed, came from the bottom, full fucking throttle. Not thinking about the bottle, not thinking about tomorrow. I don't know where I'm going, but I know where I'm at. Steel City's where I'm at, put it back on the map. Man, I walk the walk while I rock the rap. Crossing fast, having asthma attack. Fucking semi-automatic, when I rap, it's automatic. Rapid, FM jacket, a hybrid, dominant, acid, rapid, classic flows. Knocking this out the park, Carlos Delgado. Flow smoking a cannon, yeah, Manny Machado. You didn't see me coming like an EMP. Flow explodes, TNT. See me coming like it.
That was They Didn't See Me Coming. I want to say J Bandman, that was the email name. But all I got was They Didn't See Me Coming.mp3 or .wave. Artists, you got to put your name in the files you send to people. Or at the very least, put some metadata in the email. And then I'll rename your file. I'll just put $1 on your tab every time I got to rename something. Yeah, I'm outside. I went to go play that one video of yours. The video's private. Cannot play.
tell me how I
B.
die?
Wilson, Can You See My Future? Produced by Kronos.
Can you see my future? Can you tell me how I die?
Yeah, big ups to Quell.
Everybody wants a turn, free turns don't exist. You just put your payment down, get in line like the rest. I'm blessed, I'm stressed, I'm feeling all the pressure. I'm cracking, you're cracking, but I'm trying to do better. Quit treating me like nothing's wrong, I'm clearly breaking down. Got the bank, got the ride, but I can't leave town. My mind's trying to kill me, I don't wanna let you down. So I keep paying bills, but the time is ticking down. Now my parents getting older and the clock's running out. Damn, it's hard to be a gator in the swamps of the south. Watch your mouth, watch your mouth, watch your motherfucking mouth. Got a real bad temper, never know what it's about. But when you hit the trigger, all my demons coming out. You can see it in my eyes, it's really no surprise. I've been feeling how I'm feeling like most of my life. Now, can you see my future? Can you tell me how I die? Don't fuck with my girl, don't fuck with my sis, don't fuck with my bro, don't fuck with my friends, don't fuck with my girl, don't fuck with my sis, don't fuck with my
kudos for maintaining the cadence of this, but I think some switch ups in the delivery will make it a little more effective rather than
Can you tell me how I die?
every 8 bars or something. Switch it up at least for a line. That was B. Wilson, Can You See My Future? Produced by Kronos. As a humble hab, DJ K Flip. This joint's called Constellations. Off that new as a Tune Gang, just call me E.
Constellations that constantly salivate into the cosmos, causing creation of incarnations, facing consequences that's commonplace to the place that we waken. Across the universe, find us waiting for total embrace, but a total eclipse is what we be facing. Names and faces eclipse the soul, make it complacent. Said fuck it and lit my bowl, it's back to stagnation. Avoiding starvation and hating myself in occupations. Constant reminder of us back in the basement, making plans, creating ideas and weighing them out. Writing songs, laying them down, waving them out. I'm trying to hold on, I'm trying to hold on and still make it out. I said I'm trying to hold on, but do I let go? I'm trying to hold on, but do I let go? I'm trying to hold on, but do I let go? I'm trying to hold on, but I'm just a man.
Check it, look, they call it weightlessness, the space travel of a solid, battered and bruised, but ready to be polished. Hinges are rusted, engine encrusted with crimson combustion, the liquor and drugs did. Searching for the road that's less taken. Bones have been broken, hands have been shaken. Stuck in a wasteland, mic in my waistband. Still foot on the gas, never wearing out my brake pads. Belly full of soul food, always kicking old school. Salad with some tofu, healthy as a horse. Another rapping old dude, always paid my own dues. I could use some more food, bring the second course. It's quicker when you travel in a straight line, but a beautiful journey should always take time. Just to be safe, I'll keep these painted lanes wide and find the happy in the space that I've made mine.
constellations, I'm constantly stargazing on this earth, cradle to hearse, we make it work. Some believe that it's a curse, had it from birth. Separation from God making us worse, but I feel like I dove into myself head first for more than I could ever say in a verse. At 11, saw 9/11 like Damien Hirst. Scared to say it out loud cause it hurt, so go to church. At 13, my best friend said people die of thirst, while the collection plate pays for perverts. At 24, he died and I learned how to redefine God as the love we assert. Dig it out the dirt and lift off, cause though we try to get on, we gotta let go. Said I'm trying to hold on, but do I let go? Trying to hold on, but do I let go? Trying to hold on, but I'm just a man.
Say goodnight to the light, cause it's all darkness now. I'm seeing darker clouds.
Rest in peace, Just Zone. Alright, let's go. Mod side. Swiss cheese.
Hey, yo, Kinetic. Streets is getting hectic. No doubt we gotta keep the circle small. Grab the darts. No doubt. It's the DARGS of war. Two to your chest, it's a massive score. We the best at war. Blast plopping on the sass. Armor piercing bullets, Swiss cheesing up your vest. It's the DARGS of war. Two to your chest, it's a massive score. We the best at war. Blast plopping on the sass. Armor piercing bullets, Swiss cheesing up your vest.
In the trenches, where the steel meets the pavement. Truce formation, strategize my displacement. Combat ready, hear the sounds of the streets. Marching to a cadence of a heartbeat. Won't skip a beat. Praise artillery, shells, venom in my pen. Words like grenades, blow up the scene again. Rucksack heavy, but I carry the weight. In the war zone, the concrete shaping up my fate. Echoes of sounds, they reverberate in the night. Creeping through the blocks like a sniper in the sight. Set the perimeter, enemies in the gaze, but I'm a lone wolf. Don't get lost in the haze. Deploying verbal tactics, punch like combat scripts. Listen close, salute to the apocalypse. We maneuver through the chaos, quick on the feet. Guerrilla warfare, you can't admit the defeat.
It's the DARGS of war. To your chest, it's a massive score. We the best at war. Blast plopping on the sass. Armor piercing bullets, Swiss cheesing up your vest. It's the DARGS of war. Two to your chest, it's a massive score. We the best at war. Blast plopping on the sass.
Get 'em.
Armor piercing bullets, Swiss cheesing up your vest.
When I was your age, I was already cocking the gauge. Now I'm older, I raised niggas out of their grave. I got the soul of a prophet and the body of a slave. It took hard times to show me it was only a phase. I made my way throughout shootouts and walked through flames. Can't move out the hood when you ballin' with lanes. On the highway to heaven, I headed to switch lanes. In the ghetto, surrounded by these bitches and gangs. It's much more than a record deal, pictures and fame. I explain for the dope fiends who hit their veins. We oppressed so long, we addicted to pain. Now I'm immune to the struggle with some choose to hustle. My mind tranquilized, you can't move a muscle.
It's the DARGS of war. Two to your chest, it's a massive score. We the best at war. Blast plopping on the sass. Armor piercing bullets, Swiss cheesing up your vest. It's the DARGS of war. Two to your chest, it's a massive score. We the best at war. Blast plopping on the sass. Armor piercing bullets, Swiss cheesing up your vest.
Yo, deadly darts deliver demons demolished on doomsday. Who'll say the squad they mobbing on Tuesday? Gives a fuck what any of your modern fools say. You'll say it's April Fool's Day every day. My Tuesday ready to slay any gay little Uzi Vert, any Foozy Vert, Twerp, Illuminati Pond, Rockefeller plant, cocksucker is on. I bring the ruckus at dawn. Ticking like syntax. You can't fuck with the god, you get wrecked. Cause I'm a verbal threat. Infiltrated any enemy camp. Incinerated any hip hop plant. No Diddy, my foes shitty. The foe spitting flames, killing lames. After the show, I'm hitting games. They adore me, listen, loser, you're lyrically lame. Lacking legit lines, it's a laughable game. Living a lavish planet lifestyle, your legacy's light. You leak a little loser, you're a letdown, you snipe. You're a mumbling moron, your music's a mess. You money making midget, you're meaningless. Mimicking moron, you missed the mark. Money making madness, you're a miniature spark. Punk ass poser, your persona's a ploy. Painted ass puppets, you're just a toy. Piling up platinum, your passion's poor. Pathetic little puppet, I'm passing you poison.
It's the THUNDGROUNDRADIO of war. Two to your chest, it's a massive score. We the best at war. Blast bluffing on the sass. Armor piercing bullet swiss, cheesing up your vest. It's the THUNDGROUNDRADIO of war. Two to your chest, it's a massive score. We the best at war. Blast bluffing on the sass. Armor piercing bullet swiss, cheesing up your vest.
Alright, y'all. I was only gonna do a short stream tonight. We just kept having more dope music come through. Big ups to everybody tuning in tonight. If for some reason you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel, follow the page, wherever you're tapping in, do the thing. And make sure y'all tap in next time. Thunderground Radio, home of the thunderclaps, the boom bap, and all that dope shit. And for those of you who listen to music on Spotify, make sure you check out the Thunderground Radio Spotify playlist. Always updated with the brand new Thunderground Fire. Y'all stay well. I'll check y'all next time. And Beat Chef out. Adios, amigos. Sayonara. Au revoir. Ciao. Peace.
You're listening to Thunderground Radio.
Follow me on Spotify. Greatly appreciated. Alright, I'll check y'all next time. Y'all stay fresh. Y'all stay healthy. Y'all stay blessed. Peace.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You're cool. And fuck you, I'm out.